wish a void opened in the air. Just suck me up, cause I really don't care. While I'm falling, I wondered if you would miss me when I'm gone. While I'm falling, I wondered if you would miss me when I am gone. I feel so hollow, hollow inside, hollow inside. Promise me everything, promise me everything, but please don't lie. Disappointment echoes in my brain. Anyone would really go insane. Empty hands promised me everything. Gave me nothing in the end. While I'm falling, I wondered if you would miss me when I'm gone. While I'm falling, I wondered if you would miss me when I am gone. I feel so hollow, hollow inside, hollow inside. Promise me everything, promise me everything, but please don't lie. I feel so hollow, hollow inside, hollow inside. Promise me everything, promise me everything, but please don't lie.
Hello, all my demons and imps, and welcome back to another stream. Today we are going to be doing the Taverns Keeper Session 10. We have unfortunately been missing quite a few weeks of Taverns Keeper sessions. Not because we intentionally wanted to, but because life sometimes gets in the way of people when they want to do things. Luckily, we have managed to find some time and space right now for our game. And I'm going to try not to brain too hard because apparently my brain does not want to work today for some reason. But, anyways, let us move right on over and get right on into it now, shall we? What? Why did it open that screen? Oh, right, because I was. Okay. That's silly. Yeah, here we go. Let's get back to the people.
That's a whole
That's
other kettle of
different.
fish. Both of us enjoy that.
That's for adults.
Yeah, that's for yeah, right. That's for me and her to enjoy together. The monster truck is a purchase for me.
It's a need for art for myself.
All right,
But
once
yeah, no,
again,
they're
because
they're
it's
super
been
cute.
while testing, can everyone be heard?
Yeah.
Yes.
Individually, do we all
Sounds
start?
good.
Yes, same on my side for my stream.
Okay.
Let me know if you can't hear anyone.
Perfect.
No, give me back my Demon Prince eel.
I have a question though, Oni, and I don't know if you've ever explained this. Why do you only have one?
Because
Okay.
there's two spirits fighting for control of my body. So until one
Ah,
takes over fully, I just show characteristics of both. That's why my hair is now full of the foxtail and I have the earring. And, yeah.
gotcha. None of y'all took the Mean Girls bait? Come on. You can't just ask people that, Spikey. What are you doing?
You
I
can't just ask
can't.
people why they have one horn.
I'm scared to go full fox form if I get models for each because I'm afraid of the furry allegations.
You're not gonna
You
beat those,
just
buddy.
have
I'm
to,
sorry. They're just gonna
if
happen.
you live it, then people can't.
No, you
Can't
pipe down, Sonic the Hedgehog fucker.
Okay, maybe so, but still.
Oof. Oof. The shots have been
I've
fired.
I've been seen. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay, honey. Honey, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
1, 2, 3. Really, Vash, starting off with 6 hydrates? Give me a second. This is like half a bottle of beer I'm about to chug. Stand by.
Do you not have a timer on it?
Bye.
No, because I'm not a child and I can handle my liquor.
I can't worth a fucking damn.
You're borrowing him for a short time of price will release him back alive.
So no one has
Darling,
hurt us.
I'm
No one
immortal.
has
You
hurt us.
can't kill me.
No one has
No
heard
one has
us.
heard us for the past 7 minutes because
On
I
your
had us
side.
muted and myself muted, and it was awful. Anyway,
Hello, Rose.
you-
Welcome back.
If you want to
I
repeat your
am
script, Spiker,
retarded.
that's fine.
nah, I'm good. It's literally just me yelling at Vash about immediately starting with hydrates. And then you're like, put a timer on it. And I'm like, no, I'm a man. I can handle my liquor.
I'm a man that spends $400 on a monster truck.
Yes.
Is it
It's a
good
great monster.
Damn.
It's customizable parts. It's I currently have the Gravedigger shell on it.
Can you actually
I've also
drive it?
got
Damn.
it's full on RC
Yeah,
car.
he drives over his
It's
Oh.
one of
ends.
those. It's one of those one of those high end model
It's
RC
an
kits.
RC
So like,
car.
Tiny Jeep
so
got,
like
an
I gave it
elephant
to,
wheel.
hey Reina, I will give you the hydrate. Hold on, stand by. I'm like secretly trying to burp.
If I may ask, there, my dear Rose, have we come back and have long rested, or are we still at the church as of current?
We are jumping forward a week, so you guys have returned home and have long rested, and you should be able to see home.
Okay. Yeah, no, I just want to just make sure because I know that we still need to explore the church, but I think we've just decided to just ex-nay it, I presume.
Wait, why do I have
Damn
control
right,
over
Lee.
Arachne?
For legal reasons, that's a joke. Damn right.
If you want to do that instead, we can do that instead.
No,
Which is,
I
well, are we jumping ahead for the cooking contest today, or are we?
I mean, if we move forward, we have another place to potentially get loot.
Because if
But
we
I mean,
jump
it-
forward, we jump forward, and we
Yeah.
don't explore. But if you want to explore, we go back. And we don't jump forward,
Yeah.
and we don't do the cooking contest.
I would like to explore this week and can maybe do the cooking contest next week. That way we can sort of polish off that that quest line. I don't know how everybody else feels about it.
I'm okay with it
I'm fine with that.
because I
Cool.
would like to.
I'm perfectly fine with that being the case. I mean,
Perfect.
to be fair, it's where we ended off, and it would probably make things a little easier in the long run to just kind of nip that stuff in the bud.
Perfect. Also, Capri, can you do your best to sound like the Dragon Ball Z voiceover guy and see if you can give us a recap this week?
Oh God, the DBZ one. Oh no.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Too British. Too British. Can't do it.
I've been working on my American accent, but I'm not doing it right now.
He's gonna come in here
Sentence
sounding like House.
Wait. Say the sentence.
No,
What
I
sentence?
refuse.
I
She's
think you should
calling you
say the
out. You gotta say it.
sentence.
Yeah, I know why she's calling me out because it's a Shadow the Hedgehog line, and someone is thirsty for that hog.
Oh God.
It's not my fault that you're also
Guys,
an
I'm
edgelord.
sorry. I'm unable to do D&D. I have a little friend who is now taking my place.
You can move
For
him.
that hog is
And while you move him, I will gladly do a recap of what I can remember. You
In
can move him. He's a fat piece of shit. He can move.
You don't call our boy Salem that.
Get moving.
Your guys' Salem is a fat piece of shit too.
Yes.
It's the law with cats named Salem.
So, if we do need a recap,
Probably best because it's been like 2 weeks of game that we haven't played.
when
Actually,
last
it's
we
been a whole
joined
month
our
since we haven't
trip.
played.
Well, recap is recap.
Recap is recap. Sorry, go ahead, Ed.
When last we joined our intrepid heroes, they had traversed the inner workings of the church, the one their dear friend had decided to overnight stay. The problem was, mysteries abounded to her sudden sleepiness, and a sudden change of coloration of her gift to the church people. But when push came to shove, the rest of the party had decided to intervene and return their party member to their side. If only for a moment, before their remaining party member burst through when none of the friends had returned to their home. Combat and shenanigans ensued as the people scurried out of the church, one by one, through a tangle of overgrowth. A pair of potentially druidic sisters had also committed to a bit of an onslaught, one seemingly disappearing but returning as a giant tree beast, and the other being felled in some manner that we haven't quite figured out yet, because I'm
Isn't
not
she
sure
a
if
bitch
she
at the
actually got
window,
away.
isn't she?
She got away.
Yeah.
The other one you killed.
Disappearing to the who knows where. But the other was felled, and unfortunately revealed to be the previous partner of dear Sweet Pepper, which caused emotional trauma and probably just gained her a class rank in Rogue.
Honestly,
Emotional death.
if I'm being honest here, Pepper already has 2 levels in Rogue.
Oh, okay. So she
I'm
gained
so
another
proud of
level.
her.
She's 3 now.
Oh, we're learning things about Pepper.
She's considering becoming a warlock.
Good. I can help with that. Wait, hold on.
Interesting comment.
Hold on.
Also,
Wait a minute.
Ed's voice was more like the Minecraft story mode narrator.
Honestly, give Ed some patience because he's been half dead this week.
I've been
You did
wasn't
good,
an
though.
Sunday.
insult.
You did good.
Yeah.
You did good though, Ed.
I hope you're
Yeah.
feeling better.
I
Ed.
thought he was about to just DM the entire night, to be honest.
The only other thing I can think of other than that to kind of recap stuff is I know we finished off with I headed off with Pepper and the girlfriend so that we could take care of her and give her kind of a proper burial of sorts.
Yeah.
And the rest of you were sticking behind to
Loot.
tend to
Loot, loot,
wounds
loot.
and otherwise explore the church, because after everything that just occurred and whatnot, some fishy shit has to have been going on when Autumn revealed that what she drank that was supposed to be a healing potion in turn was actually poison, which she didn't make.
Someone poisoned the water hole.
Yeah, somebody's been poisoning the healing stuff that this church hands out, and y'all are in the church.
Potions of greater harming.
Wizard. not Oni, but her other favorite lizard.
Well, the lizard
Not
boys went and
just
helped you.
Oh no,
lips or
the one
honey.
lizard boy actually did. Oh, lay on hands here. Let me just remove that poison from you because I don't want you to die. And then the spider kept biting me
Well, yeah, she was trying to drain you of the poison.
because I put myself in poisonous situations.
That does happen.
I don't. That sounded like I
Can
healed
I just
somebody in combat, and I don't like the way that sounds. So just
Sorry,
unsay what you
just to
said.
clarify, Spike was never a good person. Nobody ever saw him do a good deed. And that
Like,
is,
who's done one
if
good
you
deed,
say
and the only
otherwise,
person
you
who
will
knows
see him
it?
at 2 a.m. in your door.
Every
Yeah.
time I do lay on hands on someone, I have to roll sleight of hand to make sure no one notices.
You have to harm someone.
can I
You
just,
know what? Now you've made that
can
a
I just
rule.
take a moment?
God,
Congrats,
Can
Spike.
I just take a moment
You've
to
now made
appreciate
that
the
a
fact
rule
that
only for
Arden,
yourself.
can I just take a moment to appreciate the fact that when Arden said that her favorite lizard, she assumed that everyone would think that it was me instead of Spike.
You
Why
are
so
one of
much
my
be
favorite
realistic?
lizards.
You
Spike
might
was
be your
no one's
lizard
favorite
that-
lizard.
Fight with. My favorite lizard I can't
He's a
fight with.
good,
I fight with the other
morally
lizard.
questionable lizard.
Every time somebody accuses me of doing something good, I have to light an orphanage on fire. Fair heads up.
Well, that's what we're going to do with this place anyway. Capri brought in ale to light.
It's hard to burn down a church. Anyway, I mean,
I mean,
We'll find a way.
we'll find a way.
it certainly is with that act.
May as
Church
well
is
note
doing churchy stuff.
that this church is technically in the center of town, like the dead center of town. So if you decide to burn this down, oh my goodness, so many buildings will catch on fire.
Yeah, we should maybe not do that.
Yeah,
Arson
maybe-
comes later at a more convenient time.
I'm just
All
going
right,
to keep
fine,
telling
but I'm
Spiker
holding
what
you
a
to
good
that.
job he did.
Uh-huh. My favorite lizard. All right.
So that's
All right.
I'm still mad at you, but you're still
So-
one of my favorite lizards.
So I guess one of the first things I want to do, Rose, is I noticed that the other druid is not here.
Yep.
So I would like to, I guess, move around the church and investigate where she could have ran off to.
All right.
Because if memory serves, she jumped out of this window here, right?
Well, if we're starting from here again, that means none of you have taken a long rest. So all of you are
That's
still
fine.
very injured.
I'm
I
not.
was at 24 HP. 7, 6, 5, 4.
Also, I don't think
I'm
any
at
one of us
15 with 2
saw
failures.
her. I don't think any of us saw the other druid or the other lady leave out of that
No.
room. We
Oh,
saw.
Nope.
okay.
I think the only one that was seen was in this main room here, where I'm pinging. You guys had that fight with the tree thing after chasing one of them down into there, and then the other one we just never caught again because I think they got away before the other one started fighting with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she went out through the window.
Plus,
Here.
Spike, you wouldn't have known that there was a second druid, as all you saw was the one. Before you
Are you-
know.
The big tree.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because
Yes, you would not know because Autumn has not stated that there was 2 sisters.
Gotcha. Okay. Disregard my statement.
Autumn was
Thank you for
focused
clarifying.
on the tree dying and it becoming a person.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was the only one
So-
that cared.
Yes, I did. So,
Caring,
Rose,
that's cute.
if you do not mind, may I ask Arachne something?
sure.
I'm going to ask her, in my mind, do you know where the people went when I was passed out?
She says no. She was trying her best to stay beside you and wake you up.
Okay. Then with that being stated, Autumn will try and go to the dude's room, the very fancy dude, the one who
You
turned to ash.
the leader.
Yeah.
So you want to go to Father Michael's room?
Yes. I'm going to just move myself here and just to kind of check, see if the door is unlocked.
The door is
I'm just
very
gonna
locked.
perception every room.
Mhm.
I'm probably just gonna perception every room and fail.
Oni, what's your HP at? You look unwell.
15.
Do you need? Do you need a
I
little
can
something?
still fight.
Okay, well, that doesn't mean that you're invincible. Is the thing.
No. Just let him
I'm
continue to think
still
he's
here,
invincible.
darling.
Okay. Well, let me know, I guess.
How are you trying to figure out if this door is
It's
locked?
I'm going to touch the doorknob and try and like gently like turn it.
Cool.
Oh, God, that accidentally.
All right. Well, one thing, it's locked. Another thing, you're going to take damage.
Oh boy,
That's
it's
fine.
big locked, evil locked.
How much damage am I taking, darling?
See, I didn't have this set up, so I have to look for the specific ward that is on
We
this
have-
door again. So
We have
It's
done
okay.
everything in our power to make this as hard on you as possible, Rose. We actually had a meeting before you hopped on.
mhm.
Yeah.
We were very successful. I'm sorry that I keep pinging. I have a touchpad right now, and I'm not used to it.
It do be like that sometimes.
Are
Why
you
is it
also
doing
joining? Are you joining us, my
refreshing. I don't know what's going on.
friend?
Well, I guess since things are happening simultaneously here, I will inherently follow Oni and Misty. Just because I've played D&D before, I'm an adult and I refuse to split the group if I can avoid it.
Yep.
There's
And
Capri's outside.
I guess right. He's got Pepper to deal with. He's got his own shit going on. I'm not gonna mess with the man. We're dealing with combat. He's dealing with emotions. Guess which one I'd rather deal with? Do we? And we know she's going to take right, exactly. I know she's going to take damage of some kind. So do we notice? I guess.
There is
Would
a
we from
medic
where we are?
nearby if you take damage. Do you scream?
Give me a moment and we will see.
Okay.
Oh! If we were PG-13, this would be the perfect time for her to drop the F-bomb.
Oh, it would be.
You get one. Spend it wisely.
Since when were we PG-13?
I don't know, man.
In this household?
With
I don't
me
know.
around?
I
How
just
dare
assume
you,
my.
sir?
I'm just like depending on what's going on, because like when we're in combat, I'm rated E because these hands are for everyone.
It's okay.
You're an equal opportunity ass whopper.
Mm-hmm.
Don't matter. It's too late now. Can't use mage hand. Too late now.
Too late. So and I don't know if it's rude to mention somebody else in stream, but like, do any of you guys follow Tiefling Melissa?
Yes.
Did you
No.
see the mage hand post she made a while, but like 4 days ago?
Oh God, right.
As soon as she said too late to use mage hand, I was like, huh.
Whenever you're
I'm
ready,
hearing
I am
double
very
of
excited
Spaiku
to
from
see how
someone.
my girl drops.
I think it's Rose, because Rose keeps blinking.
Hmm?
I keep hearing us all
Sketty
double.
goes.
What?
Yeah, I think you've got audio leak. We're hearing double.
Oh, that's because I'm putting my headphone to the mic because I have to turn my face around in order to see what I'm doing.
Oh no.
Hey.
Hold on, I'm a bit
could ask,
confused.
is it
Turn
too
your
late?
face around?
Okay, you know how you can look straight at your camera, right?
Uh-huh.
Now
Yeah.
turn your head to the left. What did you
Okay,
just
that's
do?
turning your head.
Though. That's not what you said, though, Rose.
You said turning your face.
And
It's one of those weird super demon abilities she has where she just rotates her whole face. And for like a brief second, if you're looking at her out of the peripheral of your vision, all you see is like a black space. Like just
She's
the
removed her
void.
visage. Just temporarily. She didn't hope you wouldn't notice, but now her secret's out.
I would make a joke if Mage Hand would count now, but I don't think it will.
Someone just sent me a message. It says, if you're going to give me a dirty look for being at the liquor store at 9 a.m., don't fucking open at 9 a.m.
True.
Exactly. True.
I do have a story based around the liquor store.
Guys, I'm starting to think people think I'm an alcoholic.
No.
You're fine.
Why did
It's
they
okay.
think that?
Pat.
Well, as soon as you confirm it, let me know, and I'll
wait.
give you your British citizenship.
Listen, I'm not an alcoholic. Those guys go to meetings.
Because it's 5, and I
So then
No,
you're
they
very
don't.
much
That's the
like an
issue.
alcoholic and you drink as much
That's
as you
5
do.
points that could have been potential healing to cure a disease.
Ah, okay. I want to
Or
just
to,
make sure.
or to cure a
Spiker,
condition.
you can be an alcoholic, but
Pause.
when you go
Can
to the
you need
meeting,
me
then you
to
become a
put
recovering
in?
alcoholic.
If you're a
That's what my
functioning
girl needs right
alcoholic,
now.
nothing's wrong.
See, I've
Then
been
it's just a
trying.
fun hobby.
Which, by the way, Oni, you're over there. Is it true that like a bunch of British people robbed like a Guinness truck? Like something to the tone
Britain,
of like
British,
4,000 pints?
Br- British is a vague term because that includes 4 countries.
Yeah, okay, look,
You shouldn't.
listen, Oni. Over the past week, I woke up in the fucking state of Montana, drove for 10 hours, and was still trapped in fucking Montana. I know how small your country and its surrounding compatriots are. I'm asking. Listen, I was trapped. I hate Montana.
You
I
ever
officially
such
have
a
a
bad
state.
week that you wake up in Montana?
I officially have a state that I hate more than any of the other states, and it's because it's too goddamn big.
Mm-hmm.
A
Hold
32-hour
on.
trip from Washington to where I currently live, right? 10
There
of
it
those were
is.
spent in Montana.
God, that's
Yeah.
annoying.
I found the article. I'm going to tell you where it got stolen from. Oh, that's why we had the shortage for so long. We had so
Bro, I
much
would die
shortage
if
of
we had a
Guinness.
Guinness shortage.
Yeah.
What's
It doesn't say where it was robbed from, but 400 kegs, enough for
Jesus.
35,200 pints.
Well,
Damn.
okay, so that's like a weekend worth of drinking where I'm from, but I get it.
Oh goodness.
You clearly don't know our pint glasses.
I
I love how he cut out, so I didn't even hear what his response was.
because I didn't finish it up. Like my average drinking glass is a German style Stein.
Oh, fuck.
Are we ready to learn how much damage?
Oh, I
think
feel like
we're
this is
about
gonna
ready
be a
to
lot of
learn how much
damage.
damage.
That's
It's
a
gonna
lot
be a
of
lot of
damage.
damage.
Nice to know you guys.
Oh fuck, that's some range. You got glyph awarding.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Explosion!
Guess what? It's
That's-
okay.
It's exploding runes. You may
Are there
survive.
still
this.
pieces of you left for me to try to heal?
No.
Okay. Understandable. Have a fantastic day.
Thank you.
Please don't be unalived.
Don't worry about it.
You can't immediately fail all of your death saves.
Dude, this is Twitch. We can say the word dead.
When triggered
Let's hear.
the...
Let's hear. I want to hear this.
All right, hold on.
Here.
When triggered, the glyph erupts with magical energy in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on the glyph, which is technically centered on you. Each creature in the area must make a dex save, so try and make a dex save.
I will
You got this,
gladly
Adam.
make a dex save.
I have a feeling we are going to hear this, Spiku.
You think?
Yeah.
It does go through and around corners, so all of the windows, the doors, and most of the wall will be shattered.
So
Well, then that
that's
means we can get into the room.
17.
And most of her bones.
And we can see through Autumn.
Well, you do manage to pass, but you do take half as much damage.
How much have I taken, Rose?
17
Let me just
million.
roll it for you.
I am ready. I have no idea where my glasses case is, because I may need to double take a look at that.
I'm glad you said that. I was wondering why everything was blurry. Hold on.
Perfect. Let me just get my old lady glasses so I could see how much I'm taking.
This one of those situations where even if it kills her, she's just dead.
She's like, Rose is like, all right, well, here's how much damage you're taking. I'm going to need you to roll 3d6 and then another 3d6.
Looks like 26, which if you saved, you take half.
Which
13.
You
13?
You take Half of this is, 13. You take 13 points of thunder damage as it shatters the entirety of the door, the floor, the walls that are nearby you, and all of the windows within a 20-foot
And
radius.
his loot.
You don't need to yell.
No, I'm giggling because I am at 1 HP, my friends. I had 14.
The bushes behind
But
you,
you're at
upon
9
the touch to the glyph of warding, catch on fire.
Oh boy.
You have now started a minor fire in a big place.
Oh boy. Wait. Can I prestidigitate fire to make it go out? Or do I have to use a spell?
Prestidigitation can extinguish a flame about the size of a torch or candle
Okay. I assume
fairly
it's
quickly.
bigger than that.
Ooh,
I have
actually,
my breath
can I
weapon.
do something?
It's
Before
ice.
anyone does anything.
I mean, you're the one that got affected by
Cool.
this.
Rose, before this fire gets out of control, she's immediately using Druidcraft and snuffing out that fire.
Oh, thank God.
I need to ask you a secondary question, my friend.
Oh God.
Yes,
Here is the secondary question.
I'm excited.
What did Arachne roll for dexterity save?
Oh boy.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no!
My daughter. My daughter is not rolled.
We no
I'm
longer
pretty
have a
sure-
spider, friends.
I will
It's been real.
cry.
Let's bring up her stats and see what
Does
she's got going
Arachne
on here.
have death saves?
I'm reading. Ow.
Arachne does have a death save. Only one.
Oh, a death
Only one.
save.
Okay.
She
Unlike
does
all
have-
So-
of you, you have 3. She has only 1.
No, hun, go up.
Quick D&D question. How much
So-
extra damage does it have to do to the point where you don't do death saves and you're just gone?
It has to be
Okay,
double
so
your HP.
Mm-hmm.
She
Okay.
doesn't have specifics in dex saves, so she would just be making a dexterity roll.
Yeah, if it's less
So she has a
than
+3.
double, then you can save.
Would Arachne still take 26 damage? Or is that a new roll?
That
Okay. That is a 3 plus
That's 16.
plus 3. That is a 19.
so she does manage to save,
Oh.
but because of her size and because of how much damage has been done, she has been let me just remember what this circle is again. Yep,
Is
figured.
that an 8 for her HP?
She's been tossed all the way over here and is at 0.
Oh no!
Save my daughter.
Is she rolling?
She's not rolling. She is very much hurt.
No. I mean, is she rolling death save?
Oh yes, she's
It's
rolling
not
her
hard.
1.
Okay. Go
If she
on.
fails this
Merlin.
one, does she die?
If she fails, she is dead. Yeah, that would be the case.
Oh. Oh,
Remember, you're also
I know.
this is
Autumn,
happening
you are on the
simultaneously
ground.
as you.
I know. So I snuffed the fire and
Well,
You're also
also
down.
remember,
I'm not, but I'm crying internally.
Do you want to
how
run
big is the
over?
fire at the moment? Just so I can clarify some stuff here.
It's campfire sized right now. It's
Yeah,
not too
so-
bad
Okay.
because it hasn't reached the actual green of this area down here. It's still stuck in the planter boxes, but
Yeah.
it's a
which
campfire
means
sized
I-
fire, and there is a bench that is made of wood right next to it, so it would spread.
Super
Yeah.
flammable.
Yeah, so either you using Druidcraft or Misty using Prestidigitation would easily be able to
Yeah.
snuff it out.
Yeah.
So
In combat.
pretty much at this point,
Oh, my
Autumn would
breath.
have noticed the fire and immediately will snuff it out because of her druidcraft, which allows her to snuff out a candle and a campfire.
Cool. Roll
Would you
me
not
a-
be
It allows you
dazed
to
at
use
all?
Firefly.
Yes, it does, which means I'm a
Um,
wizard now.
It's only if something has a specific effect that they
I-
mention.
Are you a hairy wizard? Wait, hold on, I said that wrong.
Haha, that's what I thought.
I've
Fine.
always wanted to use that spell.
Where's my baby?
I mean,
She's
in
right
the moment, I'd be more
by
concerned
the
with
empty
fact that
space
you're
where
already
a tree once
one.
was.
Don't worry about me.
Mhm.
Don't worry about me. At this point, if it is snuffed out, Autumn is going to say, ow, and where is my child?
Okay, respectfully, your friends are worried about you.
Yeah, I'm
Do
just
not
gonna
worry
walk up.
about me. I need being safe. Where is my child?
You would
do
have
you know what
felt
I
her
go over
an
here like,
optimal health would
literally
be?
get pulled
What?
from your hair.
Yeah, that amount of thunder damage and you being at 1 hunt, you literally just went through the equivalency of having one of your limbs shattered.
Yeah, near-death experience.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
mind right now
not to
should be
mention
in the
thunder
same
damage.
state of when you stub your toe and then stub your toe in the same exact spot for the next
oh,
10 minutes, every
oh.
minute.
Respectfully,
I mean, not to
being
mention the
who I
fact that
am
you
as a person, I don't
You,
think Autumn would be in that fight or flight mode.
you just got exploded.
Yeah, fight or
Not
flight.
fight or flight.
There's
May
no
I
fighting that.
may I
I mean, can you
explain what happened thoroughly so that way everyone understands what actually happened? So Autumn touched
Yes,
a
please.
door, a glyph of warding activated. The glyph of warding then exploded out on everybody as thunder damage.
Mm-hmm.
It went through literally everything. While it was happening to go through everything, it tore from your hair the spider that you call Arachne and threw it into a direction. And then completely shattered this window, this door, this door, that door,
There's a door.
and splintered most of the walls. The only door that's
It's
still
not
left
a door at
standing
all.
is the door in front of you,
Yep.
and then started a fire behind you.
Which we
So-
were all
There
focused
is a
on putting
lot
out.
of things going on at the same moment, and since you are
I-
the epicenter of the blast, you are going to end up being deafened for at least a few minutes.
Okay.
So the first thing I do as I see this succession of things happen, right, is I run over to Autumn. I say the phrase, not to her specifically, in general, new rule, only me and Oni can touch doors from now on, and then I cast Cure Wounds,
Oh my
which
god,
I
heals
you
thought you
have
weren't allowed
Cure
to cast
Wounds?
it on people.
her
I
for
thought that was the
17
new rule.
damage.
17 damage.
We need to find an orphanage for him to bring down now.
Don't worry about it. This is Cure. No. This is Cure Wounds, not Lay on Hands. It's two different things.
Fair enough.
I just like
She
the
will be-
conversation
be
of
damned.
this cures you for 17 damage. Not this
I
gives
know,
you 17 health. This cures you for 17 damage.
17
we-
damages.
We murdered the shit out of the priest, Jeremy. It's good. He's dead. We killed the priest.
I am literally just like
I did
looking
negative
up
17
at.
damage to you.
I feel like I would just be looking up at Spaiku, not fully hearing what he's saying, and then literally just being touched by him to then be healed. And I was like, and like
None
she
of
like
us
patting
until this
herself
point
down to
knew
make
that
sure he
he
didn't
had.
fuck around with her.
No one
Everybody's like, all right, he healed her. Obviously, he did something weird when he did it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what
Nobody
she's
had the
thinking too
slightest
now.
No.
inkling that you even knew Cure Wounds.
Me and Missy are just looking at each other, just like
Did that happen?
like the Deadpool meme of hands on face, just shocked, just staring at each other.
Now, can you roll me a
Question.
death save for Arachne?
Oh boy.
Just roll a d20.
50-50.
Oh please, girly, no, don't die.
Guidance.
That's an 11.
Oh
She
my god.
survived.
By 1.
Ah!
Oh shit!
Jesus.
The fuck? What would it take to fail that?
It's
10.
on
A
your
10
Oh,
or
the
lower.
shit
Lower.
roll.
She survives by 1. And during this point in time, she molts.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
my darling.
yep, her shell sure is open. Good time to molt.
Right,
It will
yeah,
now take her a whole day to molt from her old shell into a new shell.
Did she upgrade in size?
We
We
love an
won't probably
exoskeleton.
won't.
She does
I
upgrade
wanna-
in size. During this time, though, she will be extremely vulnerable to any attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
With
Can she
that,
move?
She
Well,
cannot
no,
move.
she's molten. No.
Or is she stuck in
She's
place?
currently trying to get out of her like if you've seen like a snake shed, it's basically that, but they have to do it for all their limbs as well.
Oh yeah,
Well, I can
but I'm asking if she can move because this is going to take an entire day, which means we're going to be here for an entire day waiting for a spider to
no.
crawl out of the
Are
skin.
you asking
Claire-
can she move or can she be moved? Is that what you're
Yeah,
asking?
can we move her?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So
Oh, so
we
she
have
has
have
to stay
something
there.
If you go and try and pick up a spider while they are in the middle of a molt, they will fail at their molt and get caught
You will
somewhere.
assuredly kill them.
Mm-hmm. So for an
At-
entire
at
day,
this
she
point-
cannot be touched, but she also has to
You
be careful
cancel
of
the
not being
spider's evolution.
touched.
Dun, 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 dun.
I
And
will
it
say
kills
this. Has anyone put out that fire?
Yeah, it's out.
Okay.
No.
At this
Fire is
point-
a secondary concern. Dying spider is a tertiary. Dying autumn is a primary.
Yes. We can all agree on that.
Yes.
She's just
Spider
again,
is
like,
option
I
C.
feel like after touching herself to make sure Spaiku hasn't done anything to her, she'll look up at him and just almost in
Just
like a
shouting
kind
because you're
gesture.
deafened.
No, in like the kindest gesture. She will gently try and reach up to like his face and do a little like pat, but she's not tall enough, so she's just like patting his like shoulder.
His
During the
pecs.
moment that you're patting
Just like,
yourself
do you work
down
out?
there, Autumn, you do realize that Arachne is not on you nor with you.
Okay, and then that's when she'll freak out.
Okay.
And that you can't hear.
Yeah, I can't hear shit.
Mhm.
So
Again, the fire people.
she will still pat, like she'll still try and pat like Spikey's face, but fail miserably and hit his shoulder before she then goes to find Arachne.
Shame that none of us know common sign language. That would be helpful.
I'm wondering how long this fire is going to take to actually spread because we still haven't put it out.
I thought they said it was already put out.
Yeah.
We put it
Misty
out.
had prestidigitation,
okay.
and Autumn.
Sorry, I must have missed it.
Yeah, we can both put
my
out
bad.
like a
It's all good.
small amount of fire, so combined we put the fire out.
With that, does Autumn see Arachne in the where she is currently?
This is against first aid protocol. We should be checking your vitals.
You see Arachne buried under a little bit of moss and flowers, but you do see her.
Okay. Autumn immediately will run to Arachne and just kind of check her over and make sure, like, she won't touch her, but she'll just kind of do like a bit of like a check, just make sure that she's safe.
Do you know about spider molting process?
Yeah, do you know what
I do
happened?
not.
Do me a history.
I will gladly do you a history.
I'm just
History or
going to
nature?
follow. 'cause
A history save or a history
It's
just
just a history check.
Straight history.
Can I roll one?
that
Spider
is
molting.
that's 17, my dear.
You can roll one as well, Oni. You will have advantage as you've had history with spiders.
Thank God.
I don't know what that
Bro,
How do
what?
you get
Okay.
a 0?
You have lots
Oh,
of knowledge about spiders.
1
now.
minus 1.
Well,
That's
We're
fun.
taking
he's
away
got it-
one fact you know about spiders.
No, you said he's got
I had
advantage, though, right? So it's
advantage.
the 13.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
I
Okay,
find
okay.
it hilarious how he rolls a 0, so that's where my mind's at.
A natural 0.
0. Yep.
Zero.
The best.
Fantastic.
Good old
Listen,
Oni
I'm a
back
different-
with his rolls again.
Alright,
I'm built different.
Misty
Worse.
and Oni, both of you have the same amount of knowledge in this field. You think that if a spider gets tossed from... How many feet away is that?
A bunch.
About 20 feet away from something, that maybe, just maybe, it's not a safe idea to pick it up after that.
Mm-hmm.
Because it could have
Whoa.
broken something.
Yes.
Autumn-
Hold on there, darling. You want to make sure she's okay. Is she safe to be moved?
Autumn, as
Yes.
you are staring at Arachne, you notice that the back half of her is slowly pulling out of her old skin.
Yeah.
It seems to be a slightly painful but very, very necessary process.
So, with that, Autumn, in a shouty voice, because I don't know if the deafening would have gone away at this point.
No. Is not.
What's happening to her? Does anyone know? And we're like, we can hear you, Autumn.
So
What?
in a more louder tone, Autumn will state, I think she's shedding, and I don't want to touch her. So don't touch her.
Yeah, what's that thing spiders do? The molting, right? The molting when
She
they're
doesn't hear that.
So also,
Okay, yeah, no, she doesn't. You're looking at Misty like question
Uh,
mark.
she will then, like, once she kind of knows that she's okay, because I'm presuming she's at 1 health as of current.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With the rest of the berries that she has, she will gently place berries in front of
Do you know
Arachne
how
to
spider
munch.
mouth parts work?
I
To
don't.
chew for her?
I've been on the internet a while, darling. I do.
I don't. I'm just Autumn just doesn't fully know, but like she'll just put like a couple berries for her to munch on, just so then she just chills there and she's eating, because I
Like when
still
you
have
see a
good
bee
berries
resting and you put water
available.
beside it.
When Arachne
She
is
puts
fully
2.
done her molt, she will probably eat the good berries.
Perfect. That's what she'll do. She will then stand up and look over to Spaiku, and again in a loud voice, "Thank you. You're very kind."
No, don't say that out loud.
I
People will
can't
know
hear
that I
you.
care.
People will start believing it.
You do hear him as he calls it
straight up
back
says,
in a louder voice.
"I
Now,
can't hear you."
DM question. You said that everything in that vicinity except for the door is destroyed.
Except
So
for the
does that
door
mean
right
that
in front.
does that mean the room inside is also still intact?
The room inside is not intact, no.
Well, this
But
door's
the
gone
actual
and
door
this
itself.
door's
Yeah.
gone, so I've just gone through those two.
Yeah. Okay.
Spike kind of just phased through the wall.
Crazy how he does that.
I exist out of spite, so I'm a concept.
It reminds me of the first session where he jumped out of a window of a second story haunted mansion
Mm-hmm.
and had to roll in acrobatics.
I feel like Autumn's just grabbing onto like Misty's coat as she's walking, because
Yeah,
again,
yeah. Come on, darling. I got you. I got you, sweet pea.
she can't hear you.
Okay, and so
Perception.
she's making big gestures, like she's
Shit.
doing like the YMCA with her arms.
I see it.
Come on, like and very, very obviously gesturing.
Yes.
I see a perception
Yeah.
check from Oni.
Perception check.
This
I feel
room
like
looks
she'll
like
tell
it's
some
seen better
crazy,
days.
like I almost died.
Can I also perceive?
We need to try and find out what this monster was hiding.
Can I, Rose, if it is okay with you?
God damn.
Mhm.
That's a dirty 21.
Special eyes.
My
Well, I
bread.
survived, so I rolled what is it?
Like this one, I can do passive
I rolled a
perception.
16, and then it's plus 5.
Everybody can
Well,
do
like,
perception.
I mean, if everyone's rolling perception, you could just always state,
Can I use my
Yeah.
passive perception instead, because I can't hear nothing?
What's your passive
I'm just
perception?
gonna be like, Misty, what do you see?
My
That don't
passive is
affect your eyes, though.
15.
Is 15?
No, it's 17.
7. Whoa.
Damn.
17, my girl's passive perception. She's
My
got
God.
specialized, not as good as Bigsby though.
Gosh,
well,
special
nobody
eyes.
can be as good as my dumbass.
All right.
That was a
God
specialty
loves you.
class with the observant feat. I was stupid.
Yeah, you are. You're my favorite.
What are we seeing?
Well, while you cannot hear anything, you're looking around the room and see that once again, in not only Kitsoni's case of perception, everything looks like a god-awful mess. But it appears that despite everything being a mess, the carpet beneath you is perfectly unharmed.
Isn't that strange?
She would Autumn notice this too?
I'm explaining what Autumn knows right now.
Oh,
It's what
Oh.
all of you've managed to catch by the sounds of it.
yeah. So
Misty
Misty-
very
Autumn,
obviously points at the carpet.
Yeah. Misty, you see a little bit more. You see that one edge of the carpet has been flipped over, under which seems to be a small, tiny door.
Oh, that's.
I feel like Autumn will like tug at
Hold
the
on
rug.
over here. She's gonna hold a hand up at Autumn, so like pause, and once again point at the corner. This seems everything in here is gone. This is strange.
Again, tugs at the rug.
Okay, no, she's probably gonna like nudge it a little with her foot just to make sure. It would be helpful if somebody could wait. I can detect magic.
Oh.
I know how to do that.
You detect that magic, girl.
But I can only do it ritually, so it's gonna take me 10 minutes.
Well, let's just sit on this rug.
Okay.
Does Autumn want to be silly and do it again?
I'm not having a kumbaya session with you all.
Are you tugging the rug?
I'm still tugging the rug, but
Misty's
Autumn
going
will.
into like her Zen mode.
Can you
Activating
imagine?
her eyes.
We go a
I will
month
say
without
this.
playing. The second we come back, we wipe.
Yes, what would happen to us?
Well, I mean, you guys would wipe. I would get the fuck out of there before I let that happen.
I'm different.
Before that, if Autumn is fully tugging on the rug, and if something were like, because literally she's now having a panic, because of what just happened with the door, and she may think that the bottom thing may have something to same thing with the door. Immediately putting up shield and just still tugging on the rug.
So
Cool.
I would say, have an action ready to cast shield in
Yes.
reaction, because
Yes.
shield is a reaction spell.
Yes, can I do that? Brain be dense.
Misty is gonna try as much as she can to like warn, hey, don't do that for a second. But not
Also-
that she can be controlled, to be honest.
Shield is a something attacked you and you can throw it up kind of thing.
Yeah, a glyph of warding is still attacking me.
No, that's an area of effect. Shield doesn't work on area
Doesn't
of
matter.
effect.
I'm still. She's still tug on it.
It doesn't matter. I'm doing it anyway, bitch.
She's like a child.
Okay, after 10 minutes, oh, that's a thing. That's a 4. 4
Huh?
d20. Oh, no, okay, I don't know what that is. What
That's a
magic
58. That's even
stuff
worse.
I detect?
What is that?
I don't like that.
All right.
Why you do this?
So
I
let's
don't
see.
like that. That's a big number.
Autumn tugs at the rug.
Oh lord, the humming is not a good sign.
It's called
We're all
Autumn
gonna
tugs at
die
the rug
here.
again.
Like
I don't like where this phrase is going.
Capri's
passes. The only person who didn't pass is the one that's grabbing on the rug.
Oh boy.
Hey.
What
Oh,
did
boy.
I just say?
She
Also,
couldn't
how did
hear
we
you.
pass without rolling anything?
She couldn't hear you.
Quick question: how did we pass without rolling anything?
That's what
It means that
you
you're
see in
being
chat,
checked
the
with a
4
passive
d20
score instead of an actual roll, which means it's something you didn't actively notice. You passively
Oh,
noticed.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Autumn's gonna die.
Here's the funniest thing. This is an attack roll, so I'm going off of what I can see. What I see is Spike has a 21 on AC. I'm assuming that Oni also has at least 20, if not a little lower.
No,
He's at
17.
17,
No,
but
he's
still,
19.
that's way over.
He has 19 because
Oh,
he has a shield. Misty has 16.
Yeah, which I assumed. And Autumn, can you remind me what your AC is again? Because unfortunately,
Minus
I don't.
14.
Yeah, Autumn fails.
Oh boy.
Oh
boy.
Autumn fails.
If this is a direct attack against Autumn, I mean, she did state she was holding for a reaction of use of shield.
She did.
You can use your shield.
That adds +5 to her AC, so that
Oh.
makes it a 19.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, please don't immediately die.
So
I love how Autumn didn't even know.
You put up
She has casted her shield.
As you grab onto the corner of this rug, the rug moves in an odd way, causing your friends to jump off of it and you to shield yourself from it. Congrats,
Yeah.
you have walked into a rug of smothering.
What now?
rug of
I am
smothering.
shielded
Now
it.
can we burn it?
Hold on. By now,
This is a creature. It's gonna try and
mildly
kill you.
after that, in my magic detecting, what am I seeing?
Yes. A
What
rug
are
of
you
I was being
seeing?
smothering.
smothered to death.
It has to hit you to do that.
Oh, yes. My
What are you seeing?
girl's doing a good time.
Yeah.
There's no magic traps underneath this thing. This thing is the trap.
It is the trap.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Does
Is it
anyone know how
killable?
to get rid of a
Technically, yes.
carpet mimic? Do we
Um,
stab it?
Can I do something silly?
You will anyway.
I mean,
Can I do something sillier?
You also will anyway.
despite
I,
the horrors, they remain silly.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Oh Christ, no, I don't like where this is going already.
Well, first I need to ask: is it actively chasing one of us, or is it just waiting for one of us to touch it?
What do you mean, is it actively chasing one of you? That is the weirdest question.
Well,
It's a
I
carpet.
think Oni is assuming this is now a sentient rug that is in fact attacking us.
It
It
is a
just tried
sentient
to
rug,
kill
and
its
all of
man.
you will have to roll me an initiative. But besides that, it's a rug.
Oh, we're rolling initiative?
Not going
boy.
anywhere fast.
Okay.
Oh.
Where is my character sheet?
Rug of smothering.
Time
It
for
sure is
initiative.
it's a creature.
Oh,
I
wait, I can do
rolled
that
a
over
3.
here. Fuck.
I guess I get to be sillier.
Damn it! I actually had a good plan.
Oh wait, Missy gets to be even sillier.
You guys poked a bee's nest.
I
Damn it!
didn't poke nothing before. Hey, come here. Give me that cute butt.
No,
I didn't poke nothing.
Hold up.
What?
She said, "Give me that butt."
Give me that butt.
Yeah,
Hold on,
well,
this one, there was also
you know how like you just ate now and everything. Now it's my turn.
Can I eat you,
No,
bitch?
Not on
Love
stream.
you.
Not
Love
on
you.
stream.
Okay.
Of course not
Sorry,
on
Your ass,
stream.
darling.
I
I'm
meant to click my
respectable.
thing before, and I'm new to computer. Roll 20.
I
That's
did
on me.
wonderful. Point being, yeah. This
Does
is
the-
fun.
Does the rogue have 0 initiative? Oh, never mind.
No, they should. A rug?
It takes me a while to get the rug's initiative.
Yeah,
It takes time.
If we get
its
everybody
initiative is
here-
rug.
I got 15, but I did not remember to click it because this is my first time in combat on computer.
It's your first time in a minute on
Mhm.
combat on computer.
First time in a while.
No, I did it on my iPad before, so it was different.
Missy, stab it. Stab.
We're gonna see what we can do.
There we go.
I feel like it's a rug. Wouldn't a rug
Right.
not have
Thank
a lot
you
of
for
Damn it, I
the
have
holy
an
water
Aw.
hydrate there, Spike.
You're welcome. Glad I can help.
I'm sure you are.
I feel like slowly
I'm
but surely she's liking Spaiku a little more on the inside out of it. She's like, he is the decent person when he's not being an ass.
Which is, very.
well. That's true with anyone.
Mhm.
I'm gutted that I can't do the plan that I had.
What was your plan, theoretically?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be able to do it at this point. I was just gonna stab a javelin through it, through one of the corners into the floor, so that it just can't go anywhere.
I
A
mean,
genius plan.
yes,
I don't see
I
how
know,
it
right?
that is true.
It's the
Man,
one
You
time I have
will
an
get
out of the
to be
box
able to do
thinking
it.
experience.
would you like me to do something even sillier?
You will
Caustic
You're gonna
anyway.
brew
burn
on it.
Huh?
So it eats away at itself because
Oh,
it's
acid?
acid.
Yes. Yes.
So even
What
if
if it
it
just
tries to
splits off
snuggle us,
into like
it
4
can.
different rugs? So
We don't
The
know that. We're
attractive
trying
rug
our
that's
best.
pissing me off the most. Yeah.
you do what you gotta do. I'll just clean up the mess.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Well, that was gross.
You okay?
I don't know what I did to
good?
my rum, but every time that I get rum, I fuck up somehow and then it just tastes bad. I don't know what I did.
Do you normally like rum?
I
Have your
normally
taste buds changed?
I normally enjoy rum, yes.
Huh. That is
Well,
very strange.
Rose. Now that Rose has said rum, I want rum, so I'm gonna be back.
Where's all the rum gone?
Oh, in the good news of everything, Lee, I have something to tell you. So, with my nails, with my fake nails that I got put on, I took them off, and the thing did not smudge.
It didn't smudge?
I can rewear them again.
Oh, okay. That's good. Good news.
I really did like those, because those were, like, bad bitch vibe
Yeah.
ones.
I'll put them on you again whenever you decide you want.
Yes, I feel like I should send pictures of the bad bitch nails to
You never
Rose,
sent us
if Rose
the
wants to see them.
outfit. Please share with the class.
I
The
didn't
context
take
for
a
the
picture.
audience is Arden is a LARPer. So she went to a fancy LARP where she was a badass lady, and I did her makeup and put on her nails.
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
And I didn't
uh,
get to see
sad
the
thing is,
outfit.
I didn't get any pictures because I completely forgot because I had a panic attack within the first 2 hours of it.
Okay, well, not fantastic, but at least
Not
you look good.
fantastic.
on
I
that
did look
note,
good.
I did inform my audience that I shall be at Anime North this year.
Yes. I told in chat that we're
Very-
kidnapping him temporarily, but we're not gonna kill him.
You want to
I
come,
promise.
Spiker?
What
I'm
are we
You want
doing?
to come
immortal,
to Anime
darling. You
North?
can't kill me.
Do you want
Where am I coming?
Do you want to come
Yeah,
to
we're coming to Anime
Toronto
North now.
to go to anime convention?
When?
May
May.
25th, I'm pretty certain.
Maybe
No,
I have to run
no,
it past my
it's
wife.
sooner than that.
Wife, come too.
It's the 23rd to the 25th is what I'm
Yeah.
pretty certain.
Send me some info about it, and I'll see what we can do.
Yeah, we have the whole gang together.
I hope you guys like drinking.
Oh well,
We
Ed
surely
will.
will be doing that. Well, that'll
Ed
be happening
will have a
anyway.
drink with you.
Anyways, Misty, it's your turn first.
It's my turn first. Okay.
Damn it.
I was checking out one of my spells because I needed to know if it was single target. And it would appear that it is. So I've got Starry Wisp, which I will display so you can read it. So she is going to. Can I have a? Let me see. Is that a?
You know, disadvantage from that distance.
It doesn't depend. Okay. No, I mean, maybe she will grab her rapier since she does have it on her waist. If I can remember that. So I'm gonna.
It's not with a bow and arrow, it's literally a spell, so she doesn't have disadvantage
Well, it
if
says
she's.
make a ranged spell attack, though. It's a ranged weapon.
Yeah, but the range is up to 60 feet, which means she doesn't have disadvantage until it hits past 60 feet.
Cool, that is true. So what would you
Okay.
like to do, Lee?
So let me roll that die to hit then. That's a 13. I don't know if that's hitting. What did the first one say? Was it any better? It was 12. Fuck.
It hits.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna roll damage then. Starry Wisp, Starry Wisp, and 1d8 radiant. Damn, that's 8 radiant damage.
Cool.
Yeah,
Is
Gonna
that
die?
your turn?
that is my turn.
Okay.
Wait. Actually, wait. I do have one last bardic inspiration. I'm gonna send it Autumn's way.
Yeah.
All right.
What you doing? You doing a little ditty?
And so
Don't die, Autumn. You
Autumn,
can't
give yourself
afford
a
to resurrect
d6
you.
on top of whatever you need to.
Yeah, no, I was making the joke of like, what are you inspiring me? How are you doing it?
She'll. She can't even talk to you right now, so she'll look at you and give you like a little thumbs up. question mark and like I don't know, reach over, maybe pat your shoulder. I can't
You
do
should
that
do
in
re-
all 6 seconds.
The beast now emits a dim light in a 10-foot radius and cannot benefit from the
I-
invisible condition. Doesn't have the ability to even go invisible, but alright.
But now it really can't.
Now we're all just blind.
It can't even think about. No, it's not blinding.
It's dim light, so
It's
it's
dim light. Yeah.
it's more like
Oh,
if
this is
you
fun.
were to look at snow and you have to squint sometimes.
Yeah, we
It's
turned the light on and when it was dark.
it's bright,
you're
but
like-
it's not
Spike,
painful.
Spike, who don't know what snow is.
Are you fuck? Yes, I do. I live in Ohio.
Yeah.
I had snow this morning and was mad when it melted.
Anyways.
Mhm.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh god.
Well, Arden,
Good.
I think you've been grappled.
I have been grappled.
Do you want to
think-
use your inspiration on fighting that grapple?
Can I?
It'll be a strength
Yeah.
check, won't it? So I'd recommend it.
You can try and escape a grapple, but until the grapple ends, you are now restrained, blinded, and have a risk of suffocating.
Can't.
Oh,
No, that doesn't fucking do anything. It just
So,
says bardic inspiration.
The bardic inspiration is a 1d6 or 1d4.
D6.
In addition,
Thank you.
at the start of your turn, you're going to take some bludgeoning damage, and every
Yep.
bit of damage that the carpet takes, it takes half and gives you the other half.
Oh.
So,
shit.
Can we work to ungrapple her?
mm,
So I assume it's
You-
wrapped round her at this point.
can try.
Okay. Well, I'm past my initiative, but I mean just in general. Okay.
Alright. So it is my turn.
It is your
Sorry.
turn. You
So I
immediately
will-
take the bludgeoning damage.
How much am I taking?
Is it less than 17? I hope so.
Let's hope so. Because then I don't know what we can do to get this thing
Okay.
off of her.
I can manage to lose 6.
You take 6 points of
Try not
bludgeoning
to lose
damage.
more.
I love it. Okay. So with that, she will roll her d20 and she will also use her bark inspiration to try and get out of said grapple.
Okay.
People don't pay attention to this. I'm just trying to remember what my spells do.
What are we not paying attention to? Everybody
Oh!
pay attention to what's going on in Oni's stream right now.
That is a 22 to get out.
Nat 20. 22.
You do manage to escape the grapple.
Damn. She's
Yeah.
still agile, even though she's experienced death twice.
And I don't know if this is
rude bitch.
okay, it is an action. So I just need to take a look at my actions to do bonus. With that, I don't think I have any other bonus action. Yeah, I don't have any bonuses. But what she will do is she will move herself like away and she will jump like onto the bed to kind of give herself more of an advantage
Yes.
to not be grappled again.
Okay.
Free action to give her a terse look in warning.
Oni, it's your
Download,
turn.
I'm gonna do my plan of stabbing a javelin through one of the corners into the floor to the point where it's stuck. Do I just roll for the javelin attack?
Yep.
and
And you're trying to pin
Damn.
it at one of the corners into the floor?
Yeah.
Now, at this point, it wouldn't
Which
be rolled
corner?
flat, would it?
The one closest to me, so this one.
Okay.
My
You
goodness.
manage to pin it to the floor.
Do I need to roll this? 5 piercing damage?
Yep.
Hell yeah. What can this rug's HP possibly be?
It's secretly it's the big bad of the entire campaign.
It's the BBEG of the entire. Yeah.
It's
Little do you
unconscious.
know,
We all die by smothering.
the true evil is Bed Bath Beyond.
And I feel
That's
I
what
feel
the
bad
beyond is. That's what the beyond is.
I'm curious if Oni's gonna kill it because I feel bad for Oni and Misty. If he doesn't.
Uh-oh.
What?
I'm gonna spit on it.
Okay.
You're just gonna hack.
We are not saying those words
you
in
want to hear something?
2025, the year of our Lord.
So, do you see that 22?
Do you know who I am?
Not 20 something.
Yeah,
The
I-
Lord
I-
doesn't
So that was
affect me.
me to
I
remove
sure
myself
do.
because I got grappled, took bludgeoning, and was almost to suffocate.
Yeah, you
Sounds
come on,
like a
Misty. You know the
unicorn.
British are always like 2 years behind on names. Come on,
Are you
Uh-huh.
cut
proud
up
of
some
me?
slack.
All right.
All right.
Well,
all right.
Hello, little
First of all, you don't
man.
have to be the mean. That's literally just what happens when you spit.
is that it for your turn there, Oni?
Yes.
Okay, we move on to Spike. Spike, what
I'm
are you
gonna
doing?
spit on it.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm gonna click the thing.
Yeah, sticky.
Inky bastard. Meets it beats, I guess.
With an exhalation of magic energy. So that's less of a spit and more of a sigh.
Just
this-
the most disappointed sigh. Like he doesn't even.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
You just got bad breath, my dude.
We're like, damn, do you brush your teeth?
Look at my
She
teeth.
will. If Spike
I'm
Look
was
at me.
close
Look at
enough
me.
to her,
I am the captain
she
now.
will not
Have we invented
question.
dentists yet?
Rose, can I ask a weird
Like you should have.
question?
It is literally acid
What's
coming
up?
out of my mouth.
Is Spike? Am I tall enough to now pat Spikeu on said head? Because
Why
I'm on
would
the bed.
you
I
have
would assume so.
stretched? Oh.
You are standing on the bed. You are now seeing eye to eye with one Spikeu.
Damn.
Okay.
Yes.
Because
Aye.
she couldn't do it earlier, she will gently lift up her arm and give him a little pat on the top of the head, and then slowly
middle
move
of
her
combat.
hand down.
Yeah, sorry, you
middle
gotta
of-
wait until your initiative.
As I'm
It'll
spitting
be
the acid
after.
on the rug, she's like, "Good job."
Spike, you have been caught off guard by a sudden pat on the head.
Free action to give another terse look.
Where's Capri when we need him?
All right. On to. Is that all you're gonna do for right now, Spike?
I mean, did it take damage? It has to do its dexterity saving throw.
It can't make a dex save while it is currently being pinned to the floor. So.
Ah,
Hell
cool. So
yeah.
it took the full 10 damage. Nice.
It
Very good
is
idea.
You're welcome.
Very smart.
acid damage.
However,
Yeah, acid damage.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, but you're gonna have to draw the line. The 5x30 line.
Oh yeah, 5 by 30 straight
Oh.
line. Oh,
Oh
no.
god.
No, wait. Each of these
Oh,
squares are
straight
5
line.
feet, right?
Yeah. Each of the squares are 5 feet.
So like
You've blasted
Misty and Oni are
through
fine, and I hit a
the
fucking
leftover
bridge.
door. You blast through this door with your exhalation of just pure sigh.
Hell
it goes
yeah.
through it, so the door is now no longer.
Wait, how'd it
Yeah.
go? But it's a rectangle.
No, his
It's
is
a
line.
5 foot by 30 line. Each of these squares are 5 feet.
Different elements do different shapes.
So that's
Yes.
5. That's 5. That's 5. This square is 5
Yeah.
feet. So
Okay, then I need to.
Yours is a
But
cone.
so what you just drew there though isn't a 5x30 line. That'd be a 5x6 line if it equals 30 feet.
all right, you want me
Well,
to do a square? I'll do a square. Look, this is what a square looks like. It comes out as a square. I cannot do
No.
a square.
No, you.
I
No,
have
it's
the
fine.
ability
I
to
get what Oni's trying to
line.
say. So
I have the
hang on.
ability to
So
beam. Do you want beam? Is beam what your
beam,
issue?
that's what he's
Rose, you're
looking
not
for.
listening.
Acid beam.
Yes,
Rose, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
I'm trying to.
So if you go 30 feet, if each square is 5 feet, that means you've only gone 5x6.
Yeah. 5
It
feet.
says 5 by
10.
30.
Yeah, no. 5
So 5
feet
feet
by
30,
30
not line.
feet. Each of these squares is
blocks.
5 feet. So 5,
That's not how
10,
multiplication works.
15, 20, 25, 30. Are you not multiplying by 5?
Hang on.
What
No,
do
we gotta
you
do it
mean?
right.
That's not how
Right.
multiplication works. That's exactly how multiplication works.
I
Yeah.
feel
You
like
do
we need
5
math.
times 30, see if you get 30.
5 times, no, that's not 5 times 30. It's 5 feet and
square is
30 feet. Two different, it's not multiplied by. It's two
Each
different
square
feetages.
represents 5 feet.
So, Oni,
I am
to make
seeing
this
that.
a little bit more
It's
easier,
not multiplication. They're two different feats. They're telling
Oni,
us this feet, 5 feet plus 30 feet in a line.
And why didn't it have a plus?
Because that's how they do it with any sort of piece of wood that you pick up.
Wait, hold on.
If you
Pause.
pick up a
Oni, can I jump in real quick, Rose?
go right
Sorry,
ahead.
I just want to make sure I'm not fucking something up here. Oni, are you asking about the plus in the damage calculation or the plus in
No.
Range.
where it says like 5 by 30 line?
Yeah, that is what I'm asking about, because
Gotcha.
that is
Okay.
a 5
So-
by 30 line,
So what
not
that
a
essentially
5
says, hold
to
on,
30 line.
hold on. No. So what that essentially says is that my damage is going 5 inches wide by 30 inches long, right? Think of it as like a gunshot, only really
And that's
wide.
a rectangle.
So I
Oh,
can
well, I
hit
guess no.
I can
Okay.
hit basically a block and then 6 blocks out, right?
Okay.
I need you to
Okay,
read
you've
this.
explained it a lot better.
I need you to read this
Cool.
for me, Oni, and
Nope,
tell
I think
me
we should.
what that says.
Oni's got it. Well, he's got it now. I think we should move on.
Yeah, because Spike explained it better.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
What do you
actually if
mean?
anybody was watching
We
if
all
anybody
learned
was
math.
I'm
if
done.
anybody was watching my stream, I was actively like Googling. I was like, what is 5 feet in cinema?
We work in feet when it comes to our height, okay? We don't say
Wait, do you
we're...
guys really? Hold on. You
Yeah.
guys aren't like the Japanese that calculate everything in centimeters?
No, like I'm 5'10".
He
Bruh,
That is my
shot
height.
an acid beam.
Yeah, acid
Yeah.
the Bimu.
Acid beam. He has the
or
magical
it's like the
girl
hyper
sparkle.
beam. It's
It is.
something that Oni can also do too, I think. So Oni has
Yeah,
like a
but
blast
He
beam.
has a different shape. His is different.
It's
We're
a
not.
cone.
Yeah, but
We're done
it's
doing
the same
calculations.
thing.
We're done
Same
doing
thing,
calculations.
different flavor.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
literally all it
No,
is.
'cause it's a cone, it's not a beam.
With
It's
cold, I
point
think
being-
it's is it a cone triangle,
It's a
like a
cone.
triangle shape?
It's a cone.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I thought.
The
That's what I
point being, okay, we figured it out.
We're
Let's
moving
continue on.
Yep.
Misty,
That's me.
No,
you're very pretty.
no,
Thanks.
it's not Misty's turn
I
yet.
feel like
It's-
Anna will say it's like a reaction. You're very pretty. Why do you look mad at me?
You cannot hear the reasons I'm mad at you.
Are you still
React.
deafened this entire
Yes.
time? And you're just
Yeah, it's
patting
only been
people on the
like
head?
like a minute and
So-
a half, probably.
Yeah.
Or
Like,
I guess 2 minutes 'cause ritual.
I'm presuming you'd be like 5 to 10 minutes. My girl will be deaf as
Well, I
well.
think did your rich, like... maybe I shouldn't ask.
Yeah, she got healed and she took damage again, so it's just
Yeah.
that's the DM
Well,
decision.
I just thought that because Arden decided to mess with the rug as you were doing your ritual, it cut you off. So it didn't actually go on for 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah,
is
no,
all.
that may have happened. I think yeah, that probably happened.
Yeah.
So it's probably only been like a couple minutes since the last thing that happened.
Yes.
And
So
Nickel
whose
Ball.
turn is it then? Because I
I
know
believe
Misty's
it's
next on the
Misty.
turn order, but I think Rose wanted to say something.
Yeah, Rose
Yes,
is doing
Rose,
something.
please.
Oops, I pressed the wrong button.
Hi, baby boy.
My girl's just not having a good day.
Oh,
Rose is muted,
hang
by
on,
the way.
Rose had to deal with something real quick. She'll BRB.
Okay.
Okay.
So what are
With
you guys
that being
sipping on tonight? The rest of the team, what are you guys sipping on tonight?
Water.
Or am I the only one? Or am I the only
Pepsi Max.
alcoholic drink?
Yes.
I
No,
have no alcohol
I
in my
was
house right now.
originally going to buy. I was originally going to buy rosé so I can have rosé while we're playing this because I'm like, girl, need it tonight.
What's your favorite kind of wine? Is it rosé?
So
Ew.
with me, I
This is reminding me
actually
to drink water.
so for me, I extremely love Two Oceans and the Moscato.
Hmm.
Is my favorite
Funny.
one because I like sweeter wines. But my next favorite one would be the sparkling Moscato Rose from Jacob's Creek.
Nice.
I
I don't know if
only
it's in
ever
like the
drink
same
when I go
class.
out to a place.
I don't know if it's like the same classification, but the wine that I love the most is port wine. It's so good.
See, port wine is not too bad. As I said though, I think port wine's a lot more drier, isn't it?
I mean, it tends to be pretty sweet.
Oh, okay. So it might be on the same scale
Yeah,
as
it is
like a
pretty sweet.
Moscato.
Well, and the other thing to keep in mind too is there's ruby port and there's tawny port. Tawny port tends to be a little dry. Ruby port tends to be a little sweet.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. Yeah. Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back. We were talking about booze while you were gone. Surprise,
Yeah,
surprise.
wine.
Yeah, I put my answer to the question in our chat, by the way.
But
Just an FYI, Spiker.
Oni, I know, I saw that, but your chat doesn't know, and Rose's chat doesn't know, and my chat doesn't know what your favorite drink is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm honestly more of a lager drinker, so for me it's Cause, but that's because that's the best that we got at the pub
But
that I usually go to.
Wait,
Uh,
if we're talking about it's different. Continue, Oni.
Wine, I'm not a big fan of, but if I have to take one, I'd take red.
If I'm
Uh,
drinking at home,
I
Valid.
I will get.
I I remember
I mean,
having. I remember whiskey wise. I think it was Applewood. Nice Applewood whiskey that was pretty nice.
Hmm.
It might just be a here thing, to be honest.
I got you.
But yeah,
Well, I mean, I
that
know
was
about whiskey that's like stored in like applewood casks because it gives it that flavor.
yeah. That's probably just what. Yeah, literally, I was like,
For years.
now,
We're
no
gonna
one come
we're gonna
after
come
me.
we're
Higher
gonna
ups
come
do
back
not
to
come
this
after
topic.
me.
We're gonna come back to this topic because I want to hear it from every one of you. But it sounds like Rose is back and ready to mingle.
Well, can I just finish my sentence?
Oh yeah,
Please.
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. My bad.
No, it's fine. So I was just like, I think when I had it, I was like 14, 15, and someone went, "Here, have some of this," and it was whiskey. And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I just downed it because I've been drinking for a while. At that point, my family just didn't know.
As you do.
Yeah,
We've all done
and
that.
scared a lot of people. Anyway, we can continue now. I just had to finish my thought. I appreciate you sticking with me.
Thank you for the Kitsoni lore.
It's Oni
Yeah,
for.
So that's everything you wanted to do, Spike?
Yeah, that's all I had to do was spit on the rug. I'm done.
it was
Go
brilliant.
Okay.
after being-
And you also got distracted.
Misty, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Okay. I kind of only have one move right now, unless I'm gonna stab it, but that's not gonna give me 28. Yeah, I could stab it actually.
Sprinkle
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna stab at it with my rapier.
Okay. You miss.
Nope, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Move on to the rug.
The rug.
I can't believe of all things we're fighting a rug and struggling quite hard with it.
It
Ooh,
misses.
that's
You
a
guys
good
are
one.
The
struggling.
number one thing about D&D is that inanimate objects are the real enemies.
Arden, it's your turn.
Yes.
And
It
yeah, it's
is.
weird when I ask if the
Okay.
rug is coming after us.
With that, my girl will do something potentially just as gross as Spiku's, but a little bit more flashy.
How is my
so-
attack
Mister.
gross? That's racist.
No, it's because we both do acid damage, darling.
No, it's racist. You're saying that dragoons do gross attacks. Dragons,
No,
not dragoons.
I don't
Mine's
think that's
No.
beautiful. I think it's just a you thing.
Shut up! You
I
spit
guess,
ice. No one
Marcellus,
cares
is
what
that
you do.
I'm kind of almost doing the same thing as you are, but not quite as
Not from your
deadly.
mouth.
Yes,
Are you doing the
that's what I
tossers?
mean. Not from my mouth. So
Tossicers?
my girl is going to roll the hit first. That is a nat one. That is not happening. You guys have
That
a
is
great
boy.
day.
no.
Oh, primal savagery, thank God.
She
Okay.
said, and that is my turn.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
a terrible life.
Net 1 + 5.
Thank God.
Because
That means it should
it's
hit Misty.
thematic and you still can't hear. So you don't know that you got it right.
She's just laughing because she's like,
But very loudly because she's deaf.
yeah, I would be. All right, Odie, what you doing?
What did
Yeah,
you
I
Yeah.
need,
I
I need
guess
to, I need to walk
I was
away
waiting
from
to see
myself,
if something went terribly wrong and you hit Misty with it.
bro.
It's
I would,
it's
I
a
would be able
melee
to.
attack. I'm fine.
Yeah, it's within 5 feet, so I
Oh,
would just
okay.
be doing this poster, but she's not doing it.
Uh,
So,
question. If we pin all 4 of these corners and it can't move, can we just gut the middle of it to go to whatever's underneath it?
I would assume so.
but then that's 2
Okay.
halves, so then we have to pin again.
Well, we just get to stab it a bunch of times and then it'll eventually die and then we can roll it out of the way is what I assume.
Maybe.
You know what? Fuck it. I want to use my breath weapon for once.
Hell yeah.
I don't know that a cone is safe in here.
Do your breath weapon.
I
I
don't think.
Do it.
don't care.
I would love to see what happens.
Please don't, because you might hit me and Spikey.
Okay, that's
I
not as
can't
bad
remember
as I
how
thought
far
it
it
was.
goes.
Press
Can I just
the
remember how
breath
far it
weapon
goes?
button and see how far it goes, and then we will do
Yeah,
the
I
breath
just wanted to
weapon.
make clear if I press it, I'm not
because-
using it yet.
Okay.
15 feet. So
Yeah, I'm
from
safe.
me. Nah, not
If
quite.
you angle it, if you angle it, it may.
Nope,
Ugh,
that'll hit
no,
Misty.
no.
I'd rather you hit me than her.
Yeah. It's got a really low DC anyway.
DC heals 11.
So
So
yeah,
it looks like
DC
if
11.
I don't, it looks like if I don't pass my thing, I'm only gonna take 6 damage anyway.
Yeah,
So let me try the dex save.
don't roll shit. Oh, not
19.
You dodge out of the way like it's bullet time.
Which
I'm
picturing-
direction are
straight
you
towards the
trying
left.
to? Straight towards.
Straight towards the left.
Just
You
straight.
have escaped
Like this?
individual snowflake.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just picturing like a heavy armor wearing dragon boy, just like Neo dodging.
Why did you do
Slow
You
a,
just
motion.
a
look
deck?
like you need
Hold
to
on.
cool off.
Can we actually tell me what's going on? Because I don't know what's going on, and I'm the DM.
Breath weapon to the left.
Oh, yeah, breath weapon.
Okay.
Spiker ruled a deck save because
Why
it's
is he
got DC
rolling
11.
Why is he rolling a deck save?
Because I'm within range. I would get hit if I don't.
Okay, what's the DC 11 for?
That's the
Or
breath
That's the
weapon.
If you get the breath.
difficulty I have to pass it.
Yeah, on a success you take what?
3 damage, half damage.
Yeah, half
Is it
damage.
half
Isn't it?
damage? Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you take 3.
Oh no, a whole 3 damage.
Then I gotta
Uh-oh.
roll.
I keep forgetting that Spikey has good berries in his pocket.
On
I
save
do have
this
good
creature.
berries in my pocket.
But
It's
now
a-
they're frozen.
no,
Now
hold
they're
on.
frozen trees.
It's a con save, not a dex save. So you actually
Oh,
need
is
to,
it?
Yeah, it says underneath it con
That's
save.
Constitution save, yeah.
Ah, yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, hold on. Let's do con save then. I still pass.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
still
no.
good.
You're still getting 3 cold damage.
Cool.
This is
The
still.
rogue
I
gets
feel like
6.
you'd still just head pat him. This is
Yeah.
like emotional support.
Okay, I want to roll to see if Misty, or not Misty, I want to roll to see if Autumn has a concussion.
Medicine on the go.
Okay. So it's less like you're jumping out of the way and more like you get the chill
Maybe-
and then you brush it off.
Brush, 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 brush.
Why are you doing a medicine, Oni?
I just wanted to know I was nosy.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh.
It's our meme.
Passively, I might know that probably Autumn's not doing great right now.
Brain is currently processing a little slow. Please don't make any moves until I ask you to, because I don't understand what's going on with a lot of the things that are going on.
I have a little
I got
guy
you.
trying to break and enter.
So, Oni,
Wait,
what's
you have
with the
someone trying to
medicine
break and
save?
entering your house?
No, it's the cat.
Oh, that was a joke, Rose. Ignore the medicine rolls.
Yeah,
Okay.
those
I
aren't.
made a joke
they
about
don't
Autumn
matter.
having a concussion
I will
because
ignore
middle
both
of
of them
combat,
then.
she's just okay. Yeah, in middle of combat, she's just trying to head pat me.
Yeah.
As jokes. Like the second time's a joke. The first one was legit like pat.
Mm-hmm. I got
Second
you.
one's a joke.
I still think it's funny. Like the middle of combat, she's like, "It's okay. You're doing good, buddy. You're doing
good.
okay."
It's like she
You're doing
rubs your
good.
back after you just threw up.
Yeah, just like the mom mode. The
It's like
mom mode.
holding your hair back while you puke in the toilet.
Literally, I have done that, and I will do that for all my friends.
Is
It's
that
an important thing. I used to have long hair in high school, so
Is that your turn then there, Oni?
Is that an action? I can't remember if that's an action
Yeah.
or a bonus.
That's an
it's an
action.
action.
It's an action. Okay. Bonus. What bonus things do I have?
A
That's
little
the
bit.
end of my turn. I lost that in the war.
Okay, Spike, it's your turn.
Okay. I mean, it's damn rug, and we're having a really hard time with this fucking thing. So I'm gonna smack it with my maul.
Okay.
I'm gonna do crushing damage to the sentient fucking murder weapon. All right, so it's gonna be this. Oh God.
You miss.
Of course
Hey
I
God.
Of course I do.
Well,
I just picture like Spike who goes to like slam it on the ground and just slides out of the way a little bit.
You give Autumn another concussion.
It just lifts up its edge.
Don't
Okay,
hit me.
that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm
Misty,
gonna go back to
it's
drinking
your
Johnny
turn.
Walker.
Okay. Well, I am. I guess once again gonna try to roll to hit. Am I hitting with a 13?
You do hit with a 13.
Cool. It's taking 10 piercing from rapier,
Nice.
God
Cool.
damn.
and that's my turn.
Cool.
Is it
And now
dead?
it's the rogue.
How much HP does it have? Jesus. Okay. Yeah, we have defeated the rug. Only in D&D, people.
Well, you guys can't really tell. It's a rug. It's now on the floor.
It's back to being a rug.
It's been on the
Oh.
floor for a
Okay.
minute. Like no one. The question is, do you tell whether or not the rug is dead? It's a rug.
I'll step on it.
Okay, yeah, should we like poke at it with the pointy end of our blade?
No, I'll just step
Can I
on
do
it.
something?
I'm trying to get out of this menu. There we go. I'll just step on it.
Can I do something before they
I am
Yes,
afraid,
you
but
can.
nothing's
What's up?
stopping you.
Cool. So Autumn is pretty much gonna be at the top of the rug, and she's like, "Give me a moment." And what she will do is she'll primal savagery down the entire center of the rug with acid damage.
An animal burrowing.
Yeah, so pretty much what you'll see is you'll pretty much see her like
Mole
growing like
behavior.
her teeth, and like her nails are extremely sharp as she's just like literally
You're human,
clawing
right?
this thing
And
right
her
down.
nose is pointy like a star.
No, it's just pretty much just me just growing teeth and like extreme like nailage.
Your teeth
Almost
grow.
like how like
I see
Oni and like Spyco would have like teeth in 'em, but not as crazy. But
Are you
yeah.
trying to describe primal savagery?
Well, it's what I'm trying to explain is that she has like sharper teeth and sharper nails, as she is now pretty much going down the entire center of this rug to make sure that's taking all the acid damage and slowly being eaten away by
Well,
acid.
now you're
Well, yeah,
kind of
primal
just like
savagery.
normal
Yeah.
because we have 2 dragons and a tiefling.
Okay. Your teeth do grow sharper, two of them seem to grow outwards of your mouth and around, so a lot closer to how Arachne has.
Ah, okay.
But instead
Yeah.
of your nails growing sharp, your fingers and the bones underneath grow sharp.
They become knives.
Ah,
Your
Yeah, it's
Wolverine
primal
moment.
savagery. You're not becoming a normal creature. You're literally, if you look up a horror toad. They essentially sharpen their bones into weapons.
yeah. So pretty much she's pretty much going down the center of this rug
That sounds
with acid.
awesome.
It's
So
like
based on-
Wolverine Origins, where like bones grow out of his fists.
Hold on. Based on what Capri just said, canonically, her primal form looks like a frog.
I don't look
No.
like a frog.
No,
I'm just saying
he said
that's-
it.
He was mentioning like a creator, I think.
Yeah.
That would be the imagery that usually primal savagery comes with. You growing some form of feral extremity that allows you to also deal this damage.
You
so
said what's it
fangs or claws.
What's it called?
The horror toad?
Okay, it's called a horror toad.
We've been caught up in a lot of nuance.
Yes. I just want to see what it looks like.
Creepy.
I mean,
You now
seems a lot
look
more complicated than
appropriately
just
Like it's
stepping on
monstrous.
it.
actual real life strain of creature.
Oh,
Not a D&D creature. It's a strain of actual living creature.
oh! I thought this was like D&D.
No,
Is
it's
it horned frog or horned toad?
no, it's a horror.
Oh,
No, because there's no way.
The point is, Autumn looks like a frog now.
I don't look like a frog.
No, if she picked the amphibian portions, then yes, she would look a lot similar to what a frog would look
Like
like.
I feel like
But
I feel
she's
like the
picked
best
the beast one out of primal savagery, so she looks
she's going werewolf mode.
closer to what a werewolf would look like, if not for mismatched beast parts.
Yeah.
Like
But yeah, so
Teen Wolf.
Yeah, there you go. Primal
How
savagery.
dare
You
you.
channel primal magic to cause your teeth or fingernails to sharpen, ready to deliver a corrosive attack.
so it's just either my fingers or my, because as I'm looking at mine literally says cause your teeth. Okay, yeah. So pretty much her finger, like her.
Yeah, your fingernails
fingernails-
become the equivalency of like, if you were to deliver a poison, it might as well be coke nails that could kill.
So yeah, point being though, she pretty much just ruins the rug with acid.
Okay.
You're a burrowing
Wait,
creature.
With acid?
With
With-
acid,
For primal savagery?
I thought you were
Yeah.
Primal savagery is
burrowing.
acid damage.
it is. That's why I
Oh.
said it's not as crazy as Spiku's, but it's
Okay.
yeah.
You
It
create a
can be,
hole
though.
in the center of this rug.
Is there a trap door or is it just a hole?
It's just a hole now. There's
Okay.
a hole that leads all the way down. The
there's a hole.
ladder that was once there is no longer.
Okay.
There's a hole at
Well,
the bottom of the
fun.
sea.
Now,
Spiker, you want to jump first?
No, I'll let you
should
go,
we
buddy. You feel like
inspect
you got
the
your stuff
area
under control.
first?
Inspect the area?
No, I'm just. Hold on,
Like,
is
I'd
Oni
look
standing
down and
behind
make sure that there's not like a death trap waiting underneath.
It's kind of hard to tell if there's anything else further down as it
Here,
gets
Rose.
darker and darker.
Like if
Rose.
I'm meaning if I
Yes.
threw like a starry wisp down there for light.
Or here, Spiky, what do you want to say?
I just noticed that Ani moved himself to directly in front of me. I want to roll to push Oni in the hole.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
go ahead.
What do I roll?
And what do I roll?
You're rolling contesting strength.
Okay, so I roll a strength check.
Check.
Yeah.
Is it strength check and strength check or strength check and strength save? Okay, that's
You're busy doing other stuff. This is
Alright.
on them.
I know.
Um,
I want to make the joke. Can Autumn in a really poor attempt to smack Oni?
Strength save or strength check?
Light?
Oni,
I'm kidding.
you can either try to strength save yourself, or you can try to dex save yourself by jumping over the hole instead.
I don't know that you
Oh,
can dex it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to
Oni,
use
do
strength.
dex. Oni, do at dex.
No.
You know you would.
It don't matter.
He's gonna fall anyway.
Yeah, you fall down the
Yeah,
hole.
we're gonna jump.
Um,
Oni, you dead?
No idea yet
How
until
long
someone
does it
tells
take
me.
until we hear a noise of him crashing at the bottom so we can gauge depth?
I want a small bite.
Let's see.
Do you think it's safe
It's like
for me to
throwing
do
a
it
glow
yourself?
stick down like a trench.
I would fight as best you can without touching the spoon, please.
I mean, technically that's the same thing as what I'm doing. I'm just not snapping him in half before I toss him down the hole.
Which is good. It's nice that we're not actively killing our party members.
I mean, is it though?
Same
Rose,
guy that
may I
says
ask
don't
a
split up the
question?
party.
Because he wants to use us as his human shields.
Uh-oh.
You take
There's that
16
16
points
bludgeoning
of
damage.
bludgeoning damage as you fall 20
Yeah, I'm
feet,
down.
and
20
then
feet.
an additional 20 feet.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
why did he?
I'm
Hold on,
down.
pause. For clarification, real quick. Sorry, Oni, I don't mean to interrupt you. I just want clarification on the ruling.
Yeah, that's fine.
He fell 20 feet and then an additional 20 feet, or he fell 40 feet total.
You fell 40 feet total.
Okay.
Yeah, either way, I'm down. Do I need to do a death save right now?
If you are downed, are you down to 0?
Yeah.
Are you actually going to die like right now?
Then yeah, you're gonna have to roll me one death save. As soon as you hit the bottom of the floor, you feel your body just
Stand by.
rock with pain as your bones feel like they dislodge from places, and that is a first fail.
Actually, that's 3
Nope,
fails.
never mind.
I'm dead.
Nope. We're good. That's your first fail. DM ruling already. I'm gonna
You
yell
know,
down. Nope.
I
Everybody shut up.
I already
Everybody
had
shut up.
2.
You already
No,
had
I'm
2
dead.
from the previous game?
Yeah, and we hadn't had a long rest.
Cool, and we haven't had a long rest.
Your death saves
dead.
reset the moment that you come back to consciousness.
Yes, they reset.
They
I was
do
told
not.
they didn't until a long rest.
They do not.
No, your death saves are a constant thing where if you go down, the moment you're down, you have 3 death saves. If you are brought back before all 3 are removed, your death saves are wiped.
Ed?
Yep.
That is not how
Yes?
I described how death saves work.
Oh, you have a different system. Okay.
Yeah. You have to take a long rest in order to reset your death saves.
Gotcha. Pause.
You
I'm
have
going to ask for a favor.
not taken a long
I'm going
rest.
to ask for a favor.
What?
I'm going to ask for a favor. I did not know that. I was under the same impression that Ed was. That is on me. I would like to undo my last action. I will not ask this again. I was unaware. This is due to me not paying attention. I would like to undo my last action.
I would like the true game and just be dead, to be honest. Because first of all, it's a funny way to die. And I want my final words to be at least I stayed devoted to them titties.
Roll
You
me
hear a cannon go off and his face shows in the sky. It's the Hunger
Roll
Games.
me a D20, what is it? Persuasion check. There, Spike. Because you are asking
Do I need to roll
the
one too,
gods,
to see
of
way
which you
lean?
follow none.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I do follow one, but I mean, I rolled a 14 anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm only like only if you want to like re-roll your character, that's cool. I understand that. I was under one
I got a
impression.
nat 20 on my dying breath. The death stands.
Okay. Spike, you talk to your one god to try and reset the time stream to fix this issue that you didn't know was going to happen. Your god says no, and says they will instead reap that life that was so cruelly taken by you.
Fair enough. Now I feel like a bad guy. Thanks, Oni.
You pushed me down a hole, bro.
Your
you
god
already were the bad guy.
Your god is quite pleased with you, Spike.
I mean, of course she is. She's amazing. But, fuck. It's fine. I killed somebody.
Yeah, it happens.
Normal Tuesday night. I do have a serious question, though. Does this mean we need to break for Oni to roll a new character? What's the deal here?
Oh, absolutely. That'll take way too long with my limited knowledge.
We will probably call his death for right now, as we can't do too much about it. What is your dying breaths as well, there, Oni?
At least I stayed devoted to them titties.
Because
Remember me, Misty.
Because
No,
you're
that's
in a
okay.
hole, this does reverberate
Nobody-
off
Echo.
of the walls,
Oh.
and you can hear this, Misty.
Oh God. She's just in shock, silent, looking down the hole, looking at Spike in disbelief.
Spike also seems to be in shock.
Yeah, that's fair.
Question.
That's a
Do-
fair reaction.
Do I hear this now, or am I
I
still
think
deafened?
Misty's like kind of falling to her knees here in shock.
Pretty sure you've had a little bit of time go past. You're probably going to hear this. Also, it reverberated up to you guys.
Yeah, but I want
Yeah.
to still ask because I took full frontal force of thunder damage.
Yeah, and she said that you would have that for a little bit.
You see the moment when Spike pushes Oni into the hole. It seems to be him trying to do it for fun. And then as soon as Oni lands at the bottom of the hole, you can't really hear what's been said up until the last "Remember me, Misty."
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Misty's checked out spiritually.
Yeah. You can now hear
Autumn-
clearly again, but
Heartbroken.
everyone seems to be kind of stunned.
You better remember that dragon dick.
She sure will.
Yeah,
Till the day she dies.
as she should.
Autumn will grab one of the. She will look around to see if there's any like loose items, like something that isn't super heavy, but can help them a little bit.
You see a table and a few chairs.
I don't know
Is
what you're
there any like
expecting to
small
help us.
objects, like a book or like a small trinket or
There are pillows.
something that? Yeah, she's gonna grab one of the pillows, and she will cast light on it and throw it down the hole to see how far it fully goes.
You take the pillow, you cast light on it, and toss it down the hole. It falls 40 feet down, landing on Oni's body. You can now clearly see the shape of Oni, the mangled, broken mess of arms and limbs.
Not breathing.
But I still look damn good.
He does still.
I do have a question. If we fall in the hole, does this mean that we'll get cushioning?
You would have to
I'm
throw all
sorry.
of the pillows in there in order to get additional cushioning, because he is a dragonborn, and dragonborns have hard scales.
He's also in armor. He's not a pillow, he's in armor.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the fall that kills you; it's the sudden stop at the bottom. And honestly, it's his own fault for being so weak. That's not on him.
Do you throw all of the pillows down the hole?
I will. I will throw all the pillows down the hole.
My guy
Alright.
rolls a dirty 20 and blames me.
Roll me a let's see.
So we're all
It's
just
more towards
jumping
you
on
just.
top of his corpse.
Well,
I
it's more
mean-
towards you throwing all the pillows down there, so then one, like, if it comes down to it, at least like we have more of a softer. Like,
Alright.
she doesn't want to jump on the corpse, but
Well,
I mean,
you
sometimes
grab
you gotta bounce on a corpse for 6.
you grab all of the pillows off of this bed, as well as the pillows in the adjacent room off of the couches, and toss them down the hole.
Mhm.
You've now made yourself a mostly cushioned landing.
I brought pillows.
Misty is down for the count. She is not doing anything. She's just probably going to sit there on her knees, really processing for.
Can I make a request since I'm kind of just here in spirit?
Yeah.
Can Misty roll a history to remember all the good dragon dicking she got?
What if I fail?
Sure.
Then we'll blame it on the
Oh
grief.
God!
We will
No!
We'll
roll
If she
blame it on the
fails,
grief.
if
She's
she
seeing
fails,
it
cannot.
playing before her eyes with montage music.
That's fucking funny. All right, so are we all just jumping down the hole with a dead
minus
Oni
Misty.
and pillows to cushion our falls?
I
Yeah,
will.
because I got hard armor.
I will
That
look at
armor's not going to help
Spiker
cushion.
straight
The
up.
two of
I'm
y'all are
going to
going
look at
down. Misty is
Spiker.
not going down.
Autumn will look at Spiker and be like, I know you may not like me, but it might be best if you hold on to me because I will die if I fall. And I feel like with how like sturdy you are, I think you might be able to protect me from the.
I just like pick up Autumn in like a princess carry and whatever gets me down the hole safely, Rose.
All right.
Ah!
Are you going to jump into the hole, or are you going to try and because you're holding her in a princess carry, right? So you're not going to be able to
Mhm.
climb down the hole.
That's fine. There's pillows there.
No, I would argue with my strength stat I can support her body with one hand and use my other hand to like scooch down the to like slide down the wall.
So you're
Like I
like
was a
kind of
fucking
holding her
ninja
against
character.
your torso. One arm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
In real life, I can pick up my wife that way, so I'm assuming I can do it to a D&D character.
Fair enough.
Hey, Misty.
Mm.
At least that shield came in handy, right?
Oh yeah.
You were
So is
hearing
Oni's body
silence
just
from beyond the grave.
is Oni's body just like lying there?
Yes.
Please take my gold.
His body is now
Please take my gold.
smothered in pillows, but yes. Let me describe what happens
So-
as you pick up
okay.
the one Autumn and slowly cascade yourself down this hole.
Okay.
You dig your claws into the side of the wall while you're holding on to Misty, and as you go down this pathway, your hand sometimes hits into the leftover bits of wood or nails that were holding a previously attached ladder. So you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage from your hand and claws having to go through each of those nails and possible wood bits.
Okay.
But you manage to land pretty safely on top of a handful of pillows and Oni, who upon receiving your body weight, sinks further into the ground.
That's fine. Listen, he's already buried. Now I'm just making sure it's extra buried. Now he can't come back as an undead. By the way, guess what spell I know? I'm kidding.
I feel like Autumn is just still like somewhat hanging on to Spaiku. Just being like,
We're on the ground. We're on the ground. I'm going to put you on the ground now. If anyone asked how this happened, this did not.
Misty, are
You care
you
about that, sweetie?
going to stay up there?
Yep, she's staying up there.
Okay.
Oh,
Staring at the ring.
Autumn will call
She's going
out.
through it a whole lot, and if she
Autumn will call
moves, she
out.
will be trying to kill Spaiku.
I would like to roll to loot Oni's corpse.
Yeah, you
Good
don't have
plan,
to
I got
roll,
2
but
platinum coins
you
on me.
can loot Oni's corpse.
Yeah, what am I
Okay.
going to roll to resist?
I mean, I'm just gonna pocket his armor and weapons and various other things, and then sell them when we get back to town.
Would you like to know what I have? Just
Yeah.
in case you want
Yeah.
to take specific things. Okay, so my entire inventory is... So I got my chainmail, 3 javelins, since one's still in the rug, 2 battle axes, 1 set of dice, 1... I've got an EX pack down. Is that an expeditioner's?
Oh, expeditioner attack, yes.
Yeah. A broken blade, common clothes, 1 health potion, 1 short bow, 1 spear, 1 healer kit, 20 arrows, and I also have 2 platinum coins and 8 gold.
Tell me, Spike, how much are you planning to pick up, and how much can you carry?
Altogether, that comes to 122.7
Can Autumn
kilograms.
try and steal the coinage?
Oh my god.
You can carry a total worth of your strength score, not the magnifier, your strength score, times by 15. In pounds.
Autumn rolls to loot the corpse, and I go, "Hey, Autumn, let me tell you about our Lord and Savior Tiamat."
No, she's just grabbing the coinage, so then she can then put it potentially in the coffers for the tavern.
Misty, are you preparing to kill Spike when he comes
Please
back
don't.
up out of the
She's
hole?
still in shock. When she comes back, she will be having a confrontation.
That's fine.
Okay.
You know what? Honestly, I deserve this.
Mm-hmm.
Autumn will
She's checked out right now.
so Autumn will scream out to Misty, being like, "Hey, Misty, I know you're kind of in a moment, but can you make sure that Arachne is safe, please?"
You receive no response.
She does not hear
Got
you.
it. But yeah, so would you like me to slide a hand those coinages?
You don't have to sleight of hand. It's a dead body.
Yeah, by
Well,
being
right,
in front of Spike. Unless
right.
Spike is
Are you?
I am grabbing
unless-
all. I am grabbing all of the things because this is my kill, so I earned it.
yeah, so she will
But you, please tell
sleight of
me
hand
how
those
much
coins.
you can carry.
I don't know how to calculate that. Please
Okay.
explain to me how to.
So what?
So
What's your strength?
it would be your strength score times by 15, not the
I
not the
can do it real
modifier.
quick for you.
Just score.
Is your character sheet on D&D Beyond?
Is that the thing we normally use? I don't know. It's 18 times 15, 270.
Okay.
I was gonna say, if you go into like your inventory section on said character sheet and click
It'll
on
tell you
weight
inventory.
carried, there's a pop-up that'll come up to tell you your full carrying capacity as well as your push, drag, or lift capacity.
Yeah, I'm not on D&D Beyond. I'm on roll 20.
Yeah, 270.
Yeah, I mean, so 270
Whoa.
is my carrying capacity. I'm basically gonna let the dude keep his armor and his weapons, so I'm just taking the gold and then his accessories, specifically that healing kit, because I want that.
Yeah, Autumn wants to sleight of hand that coinage.
Just put 2 silver coins on my eyes.
Oh yeah, I forgot because
Can I do that?
I went full orc, so technically I out capacity all of you.
Yeah, because you big boy. Rose, is that
Yeah, in total, everything that I have is 122.7.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only gonna take the coinage, the dice, and the healing kit.
I want to fight
Okay.
you.
Okay,
that
roll
coin.
sleight of hand.
healing-
Roll sleight of hand. Roll sleight of
I
hand.
do.
Neither of you are safe when Misty comes back to herself.
Well, I'm more
Alright.
towards I'm grabbing the coinage, so then it goes to the tavern because that's what she wants to do. If she wants to
I
put
get
towards
that.
the tavern.
I get that, but Autumn hasn't said that to Spiku yet, so roll sleight of
Yeah.
hand for me.
Alright. So Spike, you'd be able to pick up
Aye.
everything, but you will not be able to bring Autumn back up out of this hole if you pick up everything.
Well, I'm taking everything but his armor, his shield, and his weapon.
Okay. He's still carrying quite a lot of stuff, so you will still have a hard time carrying Autumn back up out of this hole.
Hard time, but not impossible.
Would you like me to tell you the weights of everything you picked up
Yeah, if you could.
so you can add it? So tell me what you picked up, and I'll tell you as we
So
go.
I'm picking up specifically. I'm picking up the dice,
That's 0, so that's fine.
the healing kit,
Healing kit is 3.
and your gold. That's all I'm
Yeah.
taking. Those are the 3 things
And-
I'm taking.
I'm pretty sure gold just weighs 1 each, right? Or nothing. I don't really know how that's
Gold
Depends
calculated.
on if we use encumbrance for gold or not.
We're not using encumbrance for gold, so gold doesn't
Oh, there's
cost
nothing.
any weight.
So you only took 3 extra
Yeah.
weight.
How he
Okay,
described
so
it to me
I'm
was he wasn't taking your armor, your weapon, or your
Even
shield.
those don't weigh that much.
Sorry. I'm not. I was not clear enough. That's on me. I apologize.
Yeah, because those three
But
items.
yeah, those are the 3 things I'm taking.
Those 3 items, yeah, would take a bit of weight, but everything else that's upon you, that's the thing that he said. That's what I was assuming. So no, you won't have that issue with the encumbrance.
So, and then after I picked up the gold, Autumn tried to slide a hand it into her pocket. She rolled a 15. I did perception. I rolled a 14. So she's taking it from me, and now it's in her pocket.
Yes.
Yes, it is. So how much gold do I have currently in pocket?
How much did you have on you, Oni?
Oni, how much gold did you have on you? Because this is a 1 point difference, so I have to calculate the difference of how much you can take versus how much there is.
Yeah, I'd said earlier, but I had 2 platinum coins and 8 gold.
Alright. You managed to retrieve 1 of the platinum coins and 3 pieces of gold.
Okay.
He doesn't have a lot of money.
So I get
2 platinum?
You have
How
1
dare you.
platinum and 3 gold.
oh yeah, okay, so I have to go back to so
I found those platinum coins all on my own, in a hole, in a wall.
Yes.
3
I do like I know we sent messages, but I do kind of feel bad for killing you, Oni. I'm not gonna.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
Whatever.
Apart from the
Next
RP,
session, next session, you're gonna come back as Bits Oni.
apart from the RP with Misty, he was kind of a shit character.
We'll do
The
better
Yeah, man,
next
with those
time.
saving throws though.
So with that, Autumn just kind of literally looks at Oni and she will kind of do a small prayer before heading off.
Alright.
After
How are you gonna
looting his
break this
gold.
to Capri?
Yeah, Capri doesn't know that Oni's dead yet,
Capri
and he's
has no
already
idea.
dealing with the
Listen,
fact of someone
I'll-
else that's
I'll-
dead, so this is a great
I'll
time.
tell Capri. I'll tell Capri the truth. Oni died because he's a bitch. Not my fault.
Point
Okay.
being though, yeah, so Autumn will do a small prayer to whatever god he follows and just
Did you guys learn what
Can-
god that
can the
Oni
D-
follows?
nope.
No,
She
he
did not, but
canonically
she's still
is devoted to Misty, and that's it.
Out of curiosity, Rose, since she took Oni's soul, do I get any bonus?
What? Oh, yes.
My soul just slaps Spaiku before anyone grabs it.
Oh no, your
like
soul
a
can't
mage hand type of
slap.
thing.
No, your
Mm-mm.
soul can't
No,
slap
bro,
anyone.
I sent you to hell on accident. My bad, dog.
Yeah,
I'm finally home.
you got pushed down, and guess what? As soon as your body hit the floor and you felt all the pain that comes with slowly and painfully dying with too many broken bones, your soul left your body and continued downwards. Technically, your soul's taking additional falling damage. As you are greeted by the very, very lovely, but also very, very scary presence of the one and only dragon, Tiamat.
Also, I would like to clarify for everybody before anyone thinks Rose is being mean. This is a Spaiku thing, not a Rose thing.
Mhm.
I want the souls of those I kill to go to Tiamat specifically.
Yeah, that I honestly don't mind.
Tiamat
Send me
gifts
to hell.
onto you, Spike, a lovely point of inspiration
Hell yeah!
and a +1 to your armor.
Oh god.
I really wish my soul could speak to him on its way down. Just be like,
Flip him off.
You're so bitch.
I hope this helps you in the long run, my friend.
And
Just
Spike
No,
is
no
like,
stop
we were
trying.
never
whatsoever to the
friends.
end.
Stop trying to make me feel worse about killing you.
He's a nice guy. He's a little dum dum.
Point
We
being though,
understand
after
that you were devoted to dem titties, but you did have a different god. Devotion is one thing.
Yeah, I was really bad at remembering the names of it, so I was just glad that it never came up.
Cool. We will
Like,
It's
we
whichever.
assume
There's only 2. I know Tiamat is Spiku's, so it's the other one.
we are going to
It's
assume
the
that
other
your
one,
god is
meaning every god
Bahamut.
that's ever existed.
No, the 2
We're
dragon
going
ones.
off of the dragons, I'm assuming.
Okay.
So the other
Yeah, there's only
dragon
2 dragon ones.
is Bahamut, of which
Bahamut.
Tiamat has now gained your soul, so Bahamut has lost a piece in this war.
Damn.
Woof. That's
Sucks to suck, nerd.
not good.
I left
Point
the
being
war
though,
too. My
after
background
that,
is soldier.
we
I
will.
left the wall.
Every time I cast spells,
The
divorce
war
rates
took
go
you
up in
back.
the area.
After that, Otto will look at Spaiku and be like, "Okay, I have finished my prayer. We
I
should
have
try
a
and
dark
explore."
joke to make. This is the
Please.
consequence of Spaiku being nice and healing Autumn.
Yes.
Is that somebody must die.
Yep.
You know what? I'm
Regression
with it.
to the
I'm
mean.
here
That's
for it, Misty.
Yeah,
that's canon now.
regression to the mean.
So
He's
yeah,
committed to the bit till the very end.
Is he now
So-
cursed? Every good act, he has to commit a really bad one to even it out.
so
God only
Stop
With-
giving Rose ideas.
with that, Autumn is, if it's all right with Rose, can Autumn slip past Spaiku?
Yeah, I think you can.
You can
Yeah.
alternatively ask me to scooch up against the wall. I'm
Yeah,
not
like
going to go
what
with
she'll do is she'll be like, as she's looking at Spaiku, be like, "We should get going to explore what's all down here and potentially destroy it, so then anyone who comes back here again can't harm people from above."
Before we do that,
Huh?
mayhaps, I would like to use this healing kit that I stole from Oni to try and patch myself up. I mean, borrowed from
Can I help him?
broken off his corpse.
Actually, wait. Can I actually look at Spaiku and be like, "Do you want me to do it?"
Yes.
Because my girl has expertise in medicine.
Expertise in medicine. Very nice. Especially good
Thank
when
you.
trying to use a medkit.
I will gladly. Oh, never mind. I don't have expertise. I just have proficiency.
Yeah, you're not a
Ah.
bard.
I'm not super good, but I have a +5 to medicine unless Spaiku has a better one.
My medicine is -1, so I will let you do it.
Okay. So Autumn will
His healing
gently
is
take
harming.
the medicine, like the healer's kit from Spaiku, be like, "All right, sit down, big boy," and she will
You have
try
him
to
sit
use
down in
the
a tight hallway.
well more
mean-
towards it's more towards is like, if we can try and heal you, we may just need more space. So let's continue, and I will heal you, my darling.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
So yeah.
So I guess before we go in here, right? I'm gonna touch the door. Well, I'm gonna cast detect magic on the. No, I can't. I'm out of spell slot.
You're gonna
Shit.
touch the door.
I'm gonna touch the door.
You touch the door.
Does
It's a
it
door.
do anything?
No.
I open the door.
You can't.
I can't open the door.
It's locked.
Okay, I'm gonna shoulder check.
I will. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna shoulder check the door. 13.
Hey, Spaiku,
Yes.
darling, do you know what I am?
No.
Rogue.
I'm a rogue.
Small.
I can unlock doors so you don't have to hurt yourself more, sweet pea. Would you like me to unlock the door?
Little late.
Or
I
do
mean,
you
I
want to keep
guess, but that
photographing?
takes half the fun out of it.
It's a little late.
Okay then.
You go to ask him if he would like you to open the door. He already barrels through the door, taking 1d4 damage, so 3 bludgeoning damage from the door.
I feel like Rose has never actively gone through a door in real life. That is not 1d4 damage. That is a minor inconvenience at best. As a person who, when I was younger, had anger issues and had a door budget, I can assure you.
Me too.
I did not have a door budget, nor did I have.
Oh yeah. No, my mom made me give her $20 out of every paycheck I had when I lived with them because I used to break down doors, specifically my brother's door. It was his own fault, to be fair. He would steal my stuff, and I wanted my stuff back.
All right.
I did
Sorry
not have a
about that.
door budget, and I know that doors are pretty hard, especially since this is not the same amount of door as we have nowadays, where there is space between the front side and the back side. Therefore, there is an air cushion between the two. No, this is solid wood.
That's fair.
This is just.
I accept.
You took planks of wood and you screwed them into a frame and said, "This is a door now." It's a gate level of door.
I
Okay.
understand your reasoning. I will sit down and be healed now. Thank you.
All right, thank you. So Autumn will just giggle as she's like explaining to him, be like, I could have kindly. Actually, I should find a healer's kit and see how. Do give me a moment. I am looking for that healer's kit, just so
Okay,
I can
give me
then
1
do my
second.
thing.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I can hear you,
Yep.
but you can't hear me.
That's fine. Healer's kit. I'm going to add that to my equipment. And then this will do what I have to do. Alright. So, with the healer's kit, okay. I don't need to add anything extra else. So, I would like to roll a medicine there, my darling, if that is alright.
All right.
Roll that medicine! That is a 16 to wrap up Spiku's wounds.
Cool. The healer's kit, as it says, is a kit that is basically a leather pouch containing bandages, salves, and splints. The kit has 10 uses. As an action, you can expend one of its uses of the kit to stabilize a creature that has 0 HP without needing to make a wisdom medicine check. As you are not healing a character that is at 0, you have had to use a medicine check. And we are going to count this as if you have given him a lesser health potion.
Perfect.
So just basic health potion.
Yeah, that's fine. So what was it's usually a 1d4?
What, for a basic health potion?
Well,
It's
Basic
2d4
health
plus 2.
potions is 2d4 plus 2. If you have additional healing things that you can add to a health potion, you add that to the health potion.
Except for that good berry, not really, but that's in his pocket, and that's if he wants to use it. But I don't want to.
Alright. Then you
Oh,
just
I completely
roll
forgot about the good berry.
2d4 plus 2.
So 2d4 plus 2?
Yep.
So 2. Let's roll that. So that is 7 plus 2. That gives me 9 points of healing.
Huh. Okay, what do the good berries give me?
They give you one. They give you an extra one, but you are now full for the rest of the day for full like 24 hours.
During this time,
So you don't have to
you
eat.
can start working on making yourself a new character, just so that way you're not
The
sitting
next
here
time.
waiting for everything to go through and be done.
No, it's okay because that will involve a lot of typing and a lot of questions, and I don't want to interrupt the flow. It's better if I do it in between sessions.
Okay.
So with that, you are now healed 9 points of healing, as Autumn is bandaging you up.
Okay.
It's 2d4 plus 2, so yeah, 9 points.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
So after
Let
she's
me
done,
just.
she will then hand back the healer's kit back to Spike and be like, "So, how you feel? A little bit better now, there, lizard boy?"
Little bit. I am gonna, and this is no slight to you. I'm gonna lay on hands, myself,
That's
and
understandable.
burn 2 points of lay on hands to give me 10 more HP. No, not 312. That's incorrect. Game. Thank you. So I am gonna heal myself just a little bit more.
Yeah.
And that leaves me with, what is it, 7 points of lay on hands left? Yeah,
Thanks for
7
the health
points.
pack, Rose.
Yep.
No,
Hmm.
don't
Heal
try.
me,
Listen,
mister.
he died because of his own weakness. Don't try and make him feel better.
Sorry, I had Discord open instead for a second, so I didn't see it.
All right, so
So
I guess I'm gonna hang out with. I'm going to let the rogue do her exploring down here, and I'm going to hang out here just to make sure she doesn't unalive herself.
thank you. She will again like properly look at Spike and be like, "Thank you for healing me. I know you did not have to do such a thing."
Yeah, don't mention it, because otherwise people will start expecting it. So don't worry
Hey
about
man, you choose what you want to do with your powers. You can tell them to go fuck themselves,
I'm just
respectfully.
gonna
it. Respectfully. I don't ever do anything respectfully. I do it all disrespectfully. Go fuck
I
yourself.
know.
With the maximum amount of disrespect I am able to imply by law.
All right,
I'm just,
she'll
I'm just
just
gonna
laugh
play.
as she does
Sorry,
a
I'm just.
pat. Huh?
So
Sorry, I'm really trying not to interrupt.
no, you're
I
good.
actually thought I was muted. I'm just gonna play a sound effect for my chat. It is the GTA 5 wasted sound effect.
Perfect. So is Misty gonna murder me when she comes down here? Because Misty, you're still up there. You need to come down here. I need you to get over it.
Nope, she's not coming down.
God damn it.
With that,
Y'all are not gonna love your
Autumn
encounter with her afterward.
Autumn is just going to give him another pat on the shoulder before she uses her passive perception to take a look around the room. Like more towards she's just as she's like kind of healing him, like she kind of just is kind of like in the lazy way, just looking.
This,
With
you lovely rogue, you, reminds you of a thieves' den.
oh, oh, she starts laughing maniacally.
I knew I saved the right character.
You
Ah,
telling me I died before we got to the Persona arc? God damn.
Oni, I've watched you play Persona. Don't be excited about the Persona arc.
so with that, Autumn be like, "You just
I
give
like
me a
Persona.
lovely, lovely moment, darling. I will be right back." And she will, because if she knows that this reminds her of like a thieves kind of like den slash guild, she immediately would, I'm presuming, know where most of the most valuable items are hidden.
Roll me
As she
a
as she starts
history.
Thank
to
you.
walk away, Spike is like, please don't explode.
No promises.
Fair enough. I don't know what I expected.
Ooh, that is a 10 for right now.
You will have to roll
Sorry,
it at
that
advantage
accidental.
for me because you
Oh.
are a rogue. You've seen the inside of a thieves' den before.
Oh, give me
Mm.
that dirty 20.
Ooh.
You have a pretty solid idea of where a thieves' den would usually keep most of its expensive items.
Yeah, she will.
You do,
She's
however,
immediately
see
going to that.
as you're walking over to where they keep the most expensive items, which is over here. Let me just ping it for you a few times so you can see where
Yep,
it will be.
perfect.
Okay. Oni,
You will.
what?
He said ignore it. He clicked it on accident.
No, he changed his profile pic to the spider. How did you do that?
Oh.
Ah,
No,
Eddie.
you're not allowed
Right,
to do that. What are you doing,
Oh no.
Oni?
You're not taking my daughter.
Oni, that may be funny for you, but it's not that funny for me. So please don't do that again because
yeah.
it's confusing me, and I would like to not be confused.
Well, the spider isn't sentient and typing, is it?
No, that's true, but still, I am the one who mostly controls it outside of when you guys control it, and it's confusing to me. So,
All right. All right.
right before you walk into this room, so you'd be back here a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I'll be right at the door here.
Yeah. You do see that there is a small alcove over here that is not usual for a thieves' den of any sort.
Huh. What she'll do is she'll go to what she potentially knows, and she will go to that one room first.
All right.
I'm pursuing him at the door of the thing.
You are at the secret door that you knew would be here because they laid out a fucking carpet in front of it.
That is true. Autumn will see if it's locked.
The secret door is not locked now.
Okay. She will then walk in. Passive perception of 17 as she walks in.
You walk in. There are quite a few different traps on the floor.
Ooh. Okay. Can she disarm those traps?
You can make the attempt. It would be a sleight of hand to try and disarm them.
Do you
What
want
about
me to
Misty
do
and
a?
Spike who were communicating in my chat?
I would say, do you want me to do like with advantage because of my rogue background?
Oh, I didn't know that was Misty.
That's me. Yeah.
So would you like me to roll with advantage or no?
Yes, you can roll with advantage.
Gorgeous. So that will be an 18, my love.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh right, you don't have booze. God damn it.
You
Oh, you lose.
What?
manage to disarm the first of the traps.
Perfect. Does she passively see any other ones, or do you want me to do an active look?
There are at least 3 traps that you passively can see.
Perfect. She will try and disarm the other 2. Again with advantage.
Yes.
And we'll do one more for the second. That is a dirty 20 for the second. And for my third one, that is an 18.
Okay, you managed to disarm all 3.
Beautiful. With that, because now that she knows that all of the traps are disarmed, can she? I presume this will be an active perception check. See if there's anything of value in here. Something of like magical. I think that'd be more Arcana.
Well, I mean, you should just be looking for valuable stuff if this
It'll
is
Yeah.
what you're
be.
trying to
Then I
do.
guess she's looking for valuable items. So
It's gonna be an active perception check.
perfect.
I don't know if perhaps maybe you should, I don't know, be looking for things of high intensity value that might potentially bring our friend back.
Yeah,
The one you kind of callously left to his demise.
I didn't do anything.
You watched him fall and then saw his corpse on the ground.
I gave him a prayer. You didn't hear that.
I know I didn't.
Yeah, so my
Capri.
girl prayed. Anywho, with that, she will be looking for high value items and potentially something that could potentially bring her friend back from the dead. Potentially.
Cool.
Perception?
Yes.
With it, oh, I was gonna be like with or without advantage. Doesn't matter. That's a 22.
Cool. You see quite a few different pieces that would fetch quite a good sum. You find a lovely painting. I love my
Alright.
my my. Speaking is fun.
It's fun.
You find a painting worth about 200 gold pieces.
She will take that.
You also find a bust, which you assume would be worth another 100 gold pieces. It is a bit heavy,
Okay.
though.
Yeah, I feel like she may call over Spaiku once she's done grabbing the painting and shoving it in her bag.
You cannot fit the painting in your bag.
Yes.
It is.
Can I actually? Then can I do something of a very strange nature? Can she use a dagger to cut around? Because does it have a wooden frame?
It does have a frame, yes.
Cool. What she'll do is she will do more of the outer edging of where that frame meets that paper to cut it.
Alright.
To just take that painting scroll and shove it in.
You managed to grab a scroll of a painting. Due to
Cool.
the cutting method, the scroll is now worth at least 25 GP less than it was before, but
That's fine.
it's nothing that a bit of restoration can't fix.
Yeah. So I need to find a. Oh, let's just make this work. All right. So scroll of a painting.
Yes.
Right. You said it was 200. Now it's 25 GP less. So that's 175 gold pieces, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
You also do find 2 magic items down here.
She's immediately grabbing those.
Cool. You grab the status signet and
Yes.
a wispy sour.
Okay.
Why does that sound like some shit I would order at a bar? Yeah, I'll have 2 wispy sours, please.
Okay,
Hold the ice.
I will put this in my extras just so then I can then put it in or notes. So she has.
It's
Grab
in
the-
Griffin's saddlebag, Arden.
Yeah, I don't know how to put it into my thing for right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
You'll just have to make a note. You have whatever item it is, and then
and
can
you
be
said it
double-checked.
was the whiskey sour.
Wispy.
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 Bros. Jesus Christ. Rose, do I see any
Okay,
booze
cool.
in here?
Huh?
Do I see any booze in here?
You do.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm
you
just
might
gonna
have to
start
help me
drinking.
with it. So with that, Autumn, because I'm presuming she's kind of saw everything that's in this room, and there's nothing else except for that bust.
There isn't much else aside from that bust. It seems that most of the expenditures that have been made for the church have been made in very interesting ways.
Cool. She will then go back to Spike and be like, "Hey, Spikey, you want a little extra cash?"
Like, please
I
roll
do like
me
money.
a d20.
Me?
Why am I No, hold on.
You said you were grabbing alcohol and you wanted to chug it.
I did.
Cool.
Booze. I didn't say chug it. I said I was going to start drinking it. I
Cool.
understand how to a layman what I do does appear to be chugging. But
Cool. You find 2 different brews. One appears to be a type of whiskey. The other one appears to be closest to kind of a grog.
okay, well we just finished a serious fight. So I'm going to go with the grog because I don't want to get too drunk.
All right. You open the
Hold
bottle.
on.
Do you drink it?
Pause. When you say it appears to be a grog, do you mean a traditional grog or something else? Because a traditional
boy.
grog because a traditional grog is 1 part's rum, 4 parts water.
It's not quite 1 part rum, 4 parts water. It's closer to, it has the appearance of a grog in color, but not in viscosity.
Hold up. Because hold up. Why is the viscosity weird? I mean, I'm gonna drink it, but I want to know why the viscosity is weird.
All right. Drink it and please perform for me a con save, as it is an alcoholic beverage.
Yeah, of course it is.
Cool. Please roll me another con save, as it is a very specific taste. Okay. You'll manage to drink a good bit of this thing before the alcohol starts kicking in, but the taste hits you first. This is
Okay.
the flavor of which is hard to describe, but your best guess is a foul mixture of wild berries and the boiled remnants of what you can guess is frogs that have been aged.
So I start. So what Autumn sees is I go to chug this down, right? So what any outside observer would see is I go to chug this down, and I get a couple of gulps in, and then I stop and cough a little bit, and I'm like, obviously these men weren't of good husbandry, and then I go back to drinking it.
Okay.
You would hear a slight giggle from Autumn as she's just like, "You having fun over there, big boy?"
No, it's not about fun. It's about proving a point.
You managed to drink the odd alcoholic slurry.
I don't like the. Now you're calling it a slurry. Hold on. These are different things you're addressing here, Rose.
I said it was an odd viscosity. I didn't.
You did.
quite
That's
say it
different
was
from a slurry.
sludge. It's
Now
very
I'm drinking
close.
the bottom. Now you get like that corkage at the bottom of the wine barrel, and I'm choking that down. Thanks, Rose. Now I look like a piece of shit to everybody. Rose is like,
Well,
I bet
I
I could trick
never-
my alcoholic friend into drinking alcohol in D&D.
Look, I never said that the frog bits were removed from the batch.
Oh, okay, so now I'm French. Thanks. That's the worst case scenario.
All right. With
You
that,
can kick a man while
get-
he's down, but if you make him French,
oh, word.
it's a war crime.
Do you
I'm
take
just,
the
I'm just giggling at this door as
do
I'm
you
just
take the
looking
whiskey
at
with
him.
you?
Yeah, the whiskey goes in the pocket.
Do you take a whiff of the
I-
whiskey before you put it away?
Yes.
You take
I'm back.
a whiff of the
Hi,
whiskey. Please roll me one con save, as it is an alcoholic beverage, and it
I'm
is
having to do a con save over a snit?
yes. Okay.
How strong is this booze that I'm getting drunk off the smell?
Based off of the scent alone, you learn very, very quickly that this is a very old dragon's brewed whiskey. So much so that one sniff leaves you tipsy.
Thank you for telling me this is Dragon Brew. Spike, who's going to look at Autumn and go, Autumn, I'm going to need you to scream really loud if something happens.
Okay.
And then I chug.
Cool. And then you chug it.
She is going to slowly move a little back.
Do you chuck it or chug it?
I take. Let's say. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on.
Takes
I don't know.
a
I
hefty
don't know
swig.
if you're going to be able to hear this, but what I currently have in my hand right now is Lagavulin 12 year. Okay. So hang on. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1.
Ah!
You chugging it. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
All right, Spike, who took that much of a chug.
All right.
That is not a chugging whiskey. Uh-oh. Hang on. That is not a chugging
No, it's
whiskey.
not.
Stand by.
Roll me
Stand
another
by.
con save.
I'm gonna have to chase this with beer. Hold on. Okay.
Rowdy,
All right.
trying to
Goodness.
find magic items that will heal you again.
I
This
rolled
is
a
also
17.
Yeah, cast guidance.
This is technically
Yeah,
also
'cause I already
not
found
a
2.
chugging whiskey, but luckily you've already technically chased it with frog juice, so you're doing okay.
Yeah, there's something on my stomach. It's fine.
You can tell by the taste that it has been made with some very, very rich barley.
Mm. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the rest of it in my pocket. I'm like, Capri's gonna want a sip of this.
Yeah. Also, hi. You having fun?
Always, constantly. Hi, how are you? What are you doing?
I'm good. So I actually have a little thing for you if you want to hear it.
Ooh, what do you got for me?
So if you
Hoping it's
want
more food.
extra, I would say maybe 200 gold pieces if you're able to sell it to the right person. There is a bust in that room that I just came from. All the traps are disarmed.
Okay. What is it a
So
bust
if
of?
you, I'm
'Cause
not fully sure. It's
the only bust I know of right now is yours and Misty's and my wife's. So I didn't.
I'm presuming it's like a person.
I'm
It's like a
darling.
person
I'd
bust.
use this as a cushion.
A bust means it is a sculpture of what is only to be described as from the chest upwards of a person.
I know what a bust is. I have one of Duke Nukem over my mantle.
Yeah. So she
Fantastic.
tells you that that's just a person, but it should hopefully sell for a decent money situation if you want it.
All right. Well, I will go and acquire that.
All right. While you're doing that, I'm actually going to take a look at a different room, if you do not mind me. There, Spiker, as she walks away, because she's now gonna go to this room down here. Can you move it?
The door
Oh,
is
you
locked.
busy boy. The door is locked. Hey Spiker,
Yep.
can you come over and check this door for me for like 2 seconds, my dear?
Sure. What would you like me to check on this door?
Just to see if it looks extremely dangerous, like how I
Sure.
touched the one the last time.
Yeah, let's find out. So I shoulder
There you go,
check it
Spike, you're
at
right.
13 strength.
Okay, you shoulder check your way through this door.
Nope, doesn't look trapped.
You take
Promise
2
it?
points of bludgeoning damage as you run through the door.
Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? Stop slowly killing me, Rose.
I'm sorry.
You're the one who said I would like to run through the door.
Okay, that doesn't mean you get to kill me every time I do it. It's very rude. It's rude,
With
Well, you
Turtle
that,
basically killed the door, so I have to give you something.
with
Go ahead.
that being stated, Autumn will then be like, "Thank you, darling." She'll give him a little like pat on the chest before she then will passively go to this area.
You get stuck behind another door. It appears to be locked.
Ah, here's the locked. Okay. She wouldn't be able to see because I would say with certain magic things, they're hidden behind things, aren't they? So she wouldn't be able to look around the door, see if there was any kind of wardings or.
I mean, you could
Plus, you're
perceive if
human, aren't you?
somebody's actually
I
scratched into
am.
you.
So this hallway has gone from the dim lighting of the room that you know very well to immediate darkness.
Yeah. So with that, she will then touch herself, aka touch like her
Oh,
shirt.
will she now?
Yeah, she will.
Not the time.
In a dark hallway.
So literally, if Spike does notice this, he will literally see Autumn's shirt immediately light up.
Spike, with his dark vision, yes, could probably see
Does
you in the
that-
darkness.
Are you on fire?
No, I just made light because I can't see. There's another door here.
Spike,
Okay.
imagine this. You're able to see right into the darkness, and then someone puts a flashlight in your eyes.
I'm sorry.
No, I hate that. Why would you do that?
I'm sorry.
Bad.
I'm sorry.
Bad, Rose. Please move so I can smash this door too. And Rose
Okay,
can give me 2 points of
she-
fucking melee damage.
Please
Damn, now we're smashing the door.
go away.
All right.
Smash the door.
Rose, because I realized I'm kind of stupid, I'm going to hit this door with my maul.
That's a smarter plan, isn't it?
I'm sorry.
Let's see if you
I'm
hit.
like-
Roll to damage.
Oh, I gotta roll. Are you fucking kidding
roll to
me?
hit. You managed to hit.
Okay, hold on. Let me do the thing. How much damage are we doing to the door? 14 damage to the door.
Well, it was already gonna shatter, but yeah.
Okay, cool. I broke it. It's been
Perfect.
blocked.
Can I go now, darling?
Hang on. Yeah, okay, it's clear.
Okay, cool. Anna will move herself, and with a passive look around, 17, does she see any traps?
Spike, who steps into this room, does not step in any traps, so as far as you can tell, probably not.
Okay, then can she do an active perception check to see if there is any things in this room that could be of magical nature or high value?
Sure. Tell me that active
Would you like me to
perception.
roll with advantage or just a roll? I just did a roll. That is a 15, my love.
Okay. With your 17 passive, you see this room is filled with books. With your 15 active, you see a chair in the far distance. It looks very comfy.
Hey, Spike, do you want to sit in that chair for me?
How did you know? I was literally like, okay, I need you to understand that I just put down my beer, and I was about to be like, Rose, can I sit in the chair?
Spike,
Now
you
I'm
sit
in
in
the
the
chair.
chair. Spike, you sit in the chair. It is pretty dang comfy. As soon as
This is
you
comfy.
start relaxing and put your feet up on the desk in front of you, it locks you
Sounds
into
like
place.
something we do, honestly. Fuck!
Oh,
God goddamn time. My mom warned me about women like you. I was hoping she was right.
Oh my god.
My
She's
mama
just
warned
like
me about women
she's
like you.
she's doing
I was
like a
hoping you
blush
were right.
laugh as she's like, "Do you want me to untangle you there, bud?"
Yeah, it'd be
Man, I'm
nice.
pretty. Maybe just did a Johnny Bravo. But
I did. I'm glad you got that, by the way.
I
yeah,
did too.
man, I'm
So
pretty.
Otto will slowly make her way over to where Spaiku is and see if there's a mechanism on the side that she's on.
The mechanism
Hey,
seems to
Spike, look at
be
my
the
stream for a sec.
entirety of the chair. It
Hang on, I'll tap you
appears
now.
that as soon as you get close to this chair, you can, with your 17 passive, clearly see that the seat has a pressure plate to
Ah,
receive a specific amount of pressure. Apparently, as soon as Spike put his feet up on the desk in front of him, that was more than enough pressure.
is
The
there a
best I
way?
could find showed I'm dead.
Can she see if there's a way to kind of make it unlock from itself because he can't
What's the
kind
chair
of
made?
move because he's stuck there.
What's the chair made out of, Rose?
It
Yeah.
is made out of metal,
Fuck.
specifically bronze, and a very, very plush seat made out
I do
of
like the seat.
what I can only describe to be a mix between what is that? Linen and leather.
So am I like?
Is the closest
Am I like?
I can
Am I like the I can break these cuffs guy right now?
get.
Break these cuffs.
You can't
Before
break them.
he does that, can she see with her passive that there is a way to undo this mechanism? As she's just kind of looking, or no,
Roll
it'd be
me
an actual roll
another perception.
with advantage because now they know what it is.
You know what it is, but you don't know how it works, so no.
Ah, okay. No, that's all
Wouldn't it be an
good.
investigation then, not a perception? So it's a
That is
specific
a 9.
object.
That was really shit. That was a
I
really
know.
shit on me.
I know how
Yeah.
it works. I've been in Quagmire's house.
You cannot see a way to
Mate.
feasibly remove the chair from him at this current point.
So currently what she will do is she will kind of go to the other side of the chair and see if she can spot anything from that side.
Roll me another perception.
Come on, girly.
You are
Oh
technically
my
right.
god,
You
I
only
just
would
rolled
be
another
investigation,
2.
but still.
I just rolled another 2.
All right.
Wait, but still.
No, you
Okay.
really can't see.
Okay. So
I would like to roll to just kind of like break out of
Roll me a strength.
what is clearly someone's weird bondage fetish.
I'm
20,
sorry,
20
you left
fucking
it there.
3.
All right.
It's gone now.
You managed to remove yourself from one of the two cuffs.
Are you kidding me?
Death by inanimate objects, part 837.
I feel like she would make the joke. It's kind of like more of like under her breath, being like, kind of look good, all locked up there, bud.
Yeah, not funny. Not
Yeah,
funny.
we haven't got much to show for us. Well, I guess you guys haven't got much to show for you in way of like how our tavern has done. Like we've taken out
Listen.
about 7 inanimate objects.
Oni,
Great.
But
They were really
he will
important
then
objects.
Oni.
state.
Oni, listen, don't forget you and I curse the enemy tavern, so
Oh, I'm
That's
aware.
true.
Well, I just
If-
followed. I committed
if-
no acts.
If
I
Man,
love
you know
how
what
you
would-
guys describe it as a curse.
listen, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but how much would it
Well-
suck if Misty came down here right now and tried to stab me?
Wouldn't it suck?
Well,
It would suck so bad.
She's still going through it.
Also, can you blame us for thinking it's a curse? It was a fine tavern. We bury it. Then the next time we visit, there's just what's it called?
Feywild.
Misty.
What's what?
The
Yeah.
Feywild.
Feywild.
Feywild, yeah.
Yeah, but
So you
none
try
of
to
you
tell me there's
others.
nothing wrong with it after we also detect detected evil from it.
Yeah, it started
But-
out wrong.
Here's the thing: none of you others went to go investigate this tavern.
Yeah,
So,
it was
as
just
far
y'all
as you
and
know,
Dennis and, like-
from one side of the conversation, Misty sees it as the Feywild.
Oh
But
God!
that
If
was
we go there,
not
Oni,
the
Well, yeah,
way
but
it was viewed by
I'm-
Lillian.
Well, yeah, but I'm dead, so the conversation me and Spike just had was out of character.
I know.
I
So
mean,
it
it'll
don't
be
matter
out
who
of
knows
character.
what.
Yeah.
It'll be out of character until you show up as Bits
Uh,
Oni.
Can Autumn? So Autumn is going to look at Spaiku and just be like, "It's a pressure plate."
Okay.
Do you
If
get
this
up
means
from the
remove-
chair?
If you try and remove as much weight as you can from said chair, you will unlock said chair.
You
Okay,
have
so
broken
since I
one
have-
of your arms out of the restraint. Do you get up from the chair now that you only have one arm
So-
in the restraint?
You,
Yes,
like,
and I'm going to
fall
try and do this in my computer chair while I'm telling you how I'm doing it. For the
Okay.
maximum amount of realism for our lovely viewers, I'm going to kind of stand up and just kind of like hunch over, so that way the one arm is completely like still on the armrest, but the
Are you
other arm and
squatting?
the rest of me is off of it.
He is squatting.
The chair does unlock.
Okay, cool.
And your core muscles level up.
My
You
core
are-
muscles level up. Perfect.
You
You
are
now have
freed
a
from the
10-pack.
chair. The one brace that was holding you hides back into the chair's arm. The one that you broke, however, doesn't.
Is the chair attached to the wall?
The chair is not attached to the wall.
Can I slide the chair away from where it currently is?
You can.
Because you mentioned earlier that the chair only triggered because I put my feet on the thing.
Well, it's because of all the weight, and when you put, I'm presuming, your feet onto the table, it added all that extra weight.
So I'm moving the chair over here and then sitting back down in
Alright, you sit back down in the chair. It's a very comfy chair.
it. It is a very comfy chair. I kind of like this chair. We should take it back to the tavern with us.
I don't
Just
know if
permanently
you'll
stuck
be
to
able
your
to
You
ass.
know
that.
about chairs. You would care about that chair, wouldn't you?
Again, Autumn
Too
will
late.
again look again for her passive, or I guess either her passive, or if you want me to actually properly roll a perception, she will see if there's any magical items or anything of high value except for the chair that she knows about.
Outside of the chair, I'm gonna give this to you passively because you're in the right room for this. You do find in the far box over here several different potion ingredients, as well as
Yep.
all of the potions you created before.
She's immediately grabbing all those.
Good plan.
As she then looks at Spaiku and be like, "Hey, guess what I just found?"
What did you find?
She then will, in like her fingers and almost like a, not like a full warriors like come out to play kind of idea, but she has like in the idea of like she has like 3 out of the full like 6 that she made of healing potions in her hand.
Perfect.
So I found
I'm also excited that we managed to reference my third favorite movie of all time today.
you. But yeah, she will be like, "I found the original things I made."
Perfect. Can I have one?
Yes, of course. And she will walk over to Spaiku and she will hand him one of the healing potions.
You hand Spike one of the healing potions.
I thought you were going to give it to the chair, so then the other lock comes back.
All right. With that, and with my knowledge of a thieves guild / area, would I know if there's anywhere else that would hold magical items or anything that could be of high value?
You would assume that there would only be a few other places in this place that might hold either things of value or possible magic items.
Yep.
Sorry, do you guys hear my shit?
But the rest of the layout is kind of up in the air for you, as not all are. Meow.
What are we doing?
Okay.
Sorry,
Oh.
he's literally sitting behind my head because he's upset that I haven't given him dinner yet because he doesn't understand the concept of time zones.
Alright. With that, she would have tried to at least look around to see if there could be any other oh my gosh, what is it called? Any other potential magic items or anything of that sort.
Okay.
Just because I'm presuming you won't. I will say this, so then we kind of save people the time and the energy.
Where do you
Just then
look
we can at least
through
try and get back
first?
to Tavern. What she'll do is she will kind of go over to, because let me see. Assume that's
Oh,
what's up.
and before you
Can
leave
you-
that area, you do spot one thing in the bookshelf that seems kind of out of place.
Oh, she will immediately go to it.
Guys,
As soon as you
Yes?
grab it from the...
I was just asking if we could get to some kind of stopping point soon.
Yes, that's why
I
I
got
was just kind
Getting
of
a little
doing
late,
a
yeah.
quick, like,
Thank you.
on would done like a quick thing and then potentially gone out of down here. But yes, what do I find?
as soon as you grab it from the bookshelf, you find in your hands and in your possession is a spell book, alike to the one that you found on the child before.
Oh, she will. Does Spaiku notice?
Do I notice?
That
I
depends.
mean, I would, since my friend has a habit of going off and almost dying consistently, I would probably be keeping an eye on her. So would I notice?
Friend is a strong word.
I think you would notice, yes.
Okay, so I noticed the spell
I'm
book.
being mildly friendly as friends to like.
Okay, let me rephrase my statement since people want to criticize my words. It's fine. So I noticed that the person I adventure with from time to time, who has a habit of getting exploded by doors.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for keeping in character.
So I would be paying attention to what she's doing about the room, even though I am in the super comfy murder chair. I mean trap chair. I mean bondage chair. I mean shit.
All of the above.
You think
You look very pretty.
if I give this chair to Misty, she'd be less upset with me?
It was a
Absolutely
gift
not.
from
She'd
me,
try to fucking
darling.
hit you with it.
It'll just remind her of me.
Good luck. I'm gonna need you to roll an attack because my armor rating is default 22 before I add
Uh-huh.
spells.
She's coming at you with magic.
Damn it! It's always fucking magic.
Point being, though,
Fucking nerds.
Do you open the book?
I will gladly open said book.
You open the book and find it opens immediately to a dog-eared page.
Huh? Eh?
What does the
Can-
page
can-
say? Can you read
Yeah,
the page?
What language is the page in?
Tell me what languages you know.
I know Orc, Dwarvish, Common, and Thieves' Cant.
Cool. It's unfortunately written in Draconic.
Hi,
Cool.
I can read that. Give it to me, please. Thank you.
Hey!
I could have read it too.
Yeah, but you're dead, so no one cares. Shut up.
You hear in the
She'll
back of your
literally
head.
hold on to the
his
book for like
spirit.
2 seconds before Spaiku takes it, be like, I could also read too if you just give me a moment. But if you ask so nicely, I will gladly hand it over to you.
Well, hang on. Hold on. Does she announce this in Draconic, or does she just like look at it and be like, I can't read any of this?
Oh, what
Enemies
she'll
to
say
lovers
is
are
that she'll be like,
displayed in
it's
front of her
something
eyes.
I can't read, but I can learn how to read it with my power. If you
Let-
want to take a potential crack at it, I will gladly hand you over the book.
Yeah, let me take a look at it.
Alright, so she will nicely hand over the book to him.
Okay, so I open it, and it's in Draconic. And what do I do, Rose?
You see written on this page, this dog-eared page in big letters right at the top of the page. In Draconic, to Common, says, power word kill.
Oh.
I
You
can't
see-
read this page
it's-
at all.
You
It's too
see-
late for that.
You see around
Power word
the edges, around the edges of the page, seemingly this page itself is tied immediately to your god. It says the user of this specific spell suffers onto themselves the pain of many in exchange for the deaths of many. All of the souls that are collected via this spell are then preferred onto Tiamat.
He's like, damn, that's a regular
Do you
Tuesday
tell
for me.
Autumn this?
Like, are you sure this
Uh,
isn't your BDSM dungeon?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm starting to
starting
think
to
really
suspect.
hard on me. Did Rose? Did we just kill a cult of Tiamat?
You did.
Did I fuck up? Damn it!
She's mad at you. She's mad at you. She's gonna
Obviously,
take away your AC.
obviously, she's super mad at me for not helping her more in Final Fantasy 14. So she's
Mhm.
like,
No, we're
The
talking
point
about a
being,
dragon, not your wife.
I'm not talking about my wife. I'm talking about Rose.
so Autumn again. Autumn's
Idiot.
just
So I'm
looking
gonna
at
Minus
him.
5 of AC.
I'm gonna kind of look at Autumn. I'm gonna be like, hey, I can't read this, but I might know a guy. So I'm gonna hold on to this book for a little bit. Is that cool?
Roll
Are
me
you sure?
deception.
I got a really
Are you
bad grade in Draconic.
fucking kidding me? I gotta roll a goddamn
Autumn, roll me an
deception.
insight.
Oh
Oh.
no. Oh no. Please roll less than 8.
Oh, honey, no.
Well,
God damn it!
Autumn, you kind of realized just from the look of the page that even though you weren't able to read it, it seemed to be written in Draconic. The only word of which you could understand from the book was a
Kill.
word,
Kill.
one creature, and range, which you immediately assumed if your knowledge of Draconic is so low, and you handed it to a Dragonborn who has more knowledge of Draconic, he must be able to read it.
Well,
Darling.
no, I have not given them dinner yet.
Darling.
Yes.
Why are you lying to me?
Listen, I'm not lying. I didn't do too good in school. I can't read words very well. Like you've
You know
seen
a
me.
kid.
I
Just-
like the first 3 doors we encountered. I tried
Mhm.
to shoulder check before I realized I could use my weapon.
You're gonna have to roll another deception.
She's just nodding her head, being like, honey, did you forget what I can do?
No,
And who's strapped to a chair right now?
I'm
So
not strapped to a chair. I got out on him. Shut up.
she will look at him, be like, honey, I can understand that language with just a snap of my fingers. You don't think I wouldn't
Alright.
know how to read it?
So I'm gonna sigh heavily. Right? It's just gonna be.
Okay.
Watch out for his
Listen,
acid breath.
if it makes you
Fine.
feel better, if it
You
makes you
called
feel
me.
better,
It does not, but go ahead.
no, I will give you an opportunity.
Okay.
I want to look it fully over, and when I'm done, and tell Capri about it, because I'm presuming Capri would also like to take a look at this, I will gladly give you back the book.
I'm gonna make you a deal. Counter
Uh,
offer.
Objection.
I'm gonna take this one page. You can have the rest of the book,
okay.
but you can't ask me any questions about this page.
I will make another counter offer.
Okay, I'm listening.
Is this page a very dangerous page that you're about to rip out of this book?
If we were on a danger scale, this would be Japanese woman uncomfortably close to a tentacruel in Pokemon.
Ah. Oh, so it's bad.
Oh yeah. No, it's bad.
Which tentacruel?
Okay. I will let you keep the page on the promise of
Can
you
you
do not use it
rephrase that
unless
there, Spike?
Certainly, absolutely.
Japanese woman next to a tentacruel. That's great, but this is not Pokemon.
Okay, let me rephrase it. This
Just
is
say typical
Tarrasque
hentai
bad.
bro.
oh Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's better.
So then I will then say this. If you take that page, you do not use that page unless absolutely necessarily needed.
Counter
Because
counter offer. I will not use this page on you or rest of the tavern team or any of our patrons.
all right, yeah, then I'll accept it.
Hey,
But
fair
you owe
enough.
me a
I'm
drink
going.
later.
Wait, what?
She will pretty much then rip out that page, hand it to him, and then grab the book from him and walk away.
No, wait. What did you say?
You
I
owe
like
me
to
a
drink.
drink, big boy.
What?
You will need to repeat that because even I didn't fully get that.
So as Autumn's ripping out the page of what he wanted, she will then grab the book from him, hand him the pages, be like, "Oh, and by the way, you owe me a drink there, sweetheart." And she will then put the book back
Oh,
in her pouch as she walks away from him.
okay. I absolutely owe Autumn a drink for the mass kill spell. This is a
I can also
Oh.
just, if you want, I can make sure that I'm constantly. Actually, I have a question for you.
Mhm.
I feel like we should put a pin in this right now.
I mean, the idea was that you guys were going to put a pin in it about 5 minutes
Yeah,
ago.
right. And
Sorry.
then me and Autumn started RPing, and it got real weird real fast.
It didn't get weird real fast. You just made it weird.
Listen, it's only weird if Rose makes it. She's the DM.
I always make
That
it
is
Rose, is
weird.
this weird?
Is this weird? Hearing one of my friends sitting in a chair that has the chance of creating handcuffs, and the other person bringing a book and saying, "You can have this only if I get the rest of this book and a drink." Yes.
Oni, did you hold on? I'm sorry.
Gate
I know we were
secured.
trying to get to an end of this. Oni, did you raid out to someone?
He did. Regal shooting at me.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, that guy's cool. I know him, so it's fine. I was
Yeah, and
just
he's
curious
hanging
because,
out with
like,
Lady Firestorm, so I will
I
probably
went
raid
to,
out
So
over to her.
with that being stated, Rose, just so then we can kind of do like a quick wrap up of this area. So then next week we could then do the cooking one. What else does Autumn find in this entire giant map?
You find a chest with a few
Oh, I was still
silver
muted.
pieces in it. You also
Good job.
find a few jars of what you can assume to be jelly, a few casks of the previously discovered alcohols,
Yeah.
the whiskey and the frog juice, uh,
Eh.
which you think Capri might have some amount of interest in, maybe.
I
Yeah.
would,
I would have to kind of get bottles for that. How much
I
silver pieces was it?
feel like Spiker would be like, hey, hold on. Let me hold that booze for you.
Yeah, you can do that. How much silver was it?
200 silver.
Gorgeous.
Also,
Out
please
of
Alright.
roll
curiosity,
me one final perception check, real quick.
before Autumn Rose rolls that perception check, when we try to climb out of the hole, is Misty gonna try and stab me
Okay.
in the face hole?
Cool.
Okay.
You don't
Respectively,
notice.
I keep rolling twos. It seems like seriously for my perceptions.
Yeah.
Can I roll again?
I will allow it.
Okay. There we go. I will take that. A 23.
Cool. You don't immediately notice until you are out of this hole, but one of the silver pieces you have picked up starts numbing on the rest of your silver pieces.
Oh hey,
Also, Misty, when she gets out of her shock, is just gonna pick herself up and go back to the tavern. So you will not enjoy your next encounter with her, but you're not gonna die
question.
immediately.
Can I grab that silver piece that's munching on my other silver pieces?
Yes.
Okay. How much silver did I lose from it chomping?
From it chomping on your silver pieces?
Yes,
As you
how much?
were climbing back up from the hole, you lost 50 silver pieces.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, can I then take a look at what the thing is in my hand
We will have
that
to do
keeps
that
trying to eat
next
things?
session.
I will gladly do that.
Yeah, because I know Oni has to go night night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's
Getting a little
it's
tired.
like 3 and some change at his time, I think,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
close to 3.
Alright, I will let you all. Thank you for hosting.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you all for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are. Oh, also Rose, I know you were talking about raiding out to Regal, but fucking Jeremy's online too, so I don't know if you
Ooh.
want to raid out to him or not. I'm gonna raid out to Jeremy.
I'm gonna raid out to Lady because she's playing We Were Here with Regal, and
Fair enough.
I have
I was
been
playing.
dying to finish that game, so
I was playing with Jazz and I left her to die.
I remember that. I still have to do some of the other ones.
All right, lads. Thanks everybody for joining me tonight. For those of you who are new here, if you like what you saw, give me a follow. If not, hit me up on the Twitter. Let me know what I can do to be less of a piece of shit. We are gonna raid out to Jeremy.
Unfortunately, I'm dead, so I can't tell you where you went wrong.
I'm sorry.
If we tell you, will you listen?
That's a good question. Will I listen?
Thank you guys
Probably
all for
not.
coming tonight.
Good night,
We'll be
everybody.
raiding out over to Lady Firestorm. Please make certain when you go over to see her, you are polite, you are kind, you are patient. You show her a little bit of help by showing her tons of love. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye.
Oh, I should actually then look up magic.